with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and show. The streams online and straight away begins to whine, but always fine as long as Shaz benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran shoot of feeling so insecure. The money he earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once kicked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are slow machine. It's not in burping, leaning ban, it matters not if battery fun. His child can't see if flowers make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before launching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of call his cat and fatty wife and all his strife of forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't actor as a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over it and a win is in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what it is today, Tuesday. Actually, it's Tuesday. I'm so confused because it's a fucking bank holiday and I started work today. But it's weird because it's usually a Monday, but no, today is a Tuesday. Tuesday, 11th of April, 2023. I do hope you're all doing well indeed. I'm bloody fucking knackered, I won't lie to you. Today was a bastard of a day for me, man. It fucking kicked the shit out of me work-wise because it was such a busy wee day. Bank holidays are forever ruined for me because I work for a fucking bank. Anytime I'm not fucking working in a bank overall because of a bank holiday, it means the following day is going to be a bastard of a day for you work-wise, and because I had fucking 2 back-to-back bank holidays there from the Friday and the Monday, today kicked the ever-living shit out of me. But still, that's fucking done now, you know what I mean? I got through it all and now we can fucking have a nice, enjoyable, relaxing game of bingo to fucking end Phil's work week on, because he is off tomorrow again. He's got his fucking Wednesdays back off and that is the fucking way he wants to try and keep it. So this is his very final streaming day before his beloved day off, where he doesn't get to enjoy anything apparently because he's too busy doing chores rather than just fucking doing whatever the fuck he wants, apparently. So yeah. Phil's awake, as you can see, he's online. This is a fucking debut for him, trying to, say a debut. He's playing Elden Ring again. And last time Phil played Elden Ring, this game did very well for him, particularly because of one person and one person only, and that is Emo. And Emo has been a bit active lately in doing things like gifting Phil a whole bunch of memberships. So yeah, I have a feeling that Phil is hoping to entice Emo once again into tipping quite heavily once more playing this game. Phil had a brand new playthrough yesterday of Silent Hill 3. That did not do very well for him whatsoever. He got about like 50 odd bucks. He got less than 50 bucks anyway from that stream. Silent Hill HD Collection. He got $46, and I believe in Night Stream got less than that as well. So Phil made less than $100 yesterday overall from the whole day combined. I don't think he even had a single particular goal. So yeah, he'll be hoping to at least hit a fucking goal today. He'll probably reference it in some capacity, I believe, that he did not hit any goals yesterday whatsoever. Never mind, no hats, no glasses were worn that fucking day. So yeah, let's just get into the card. Let's just pick a card for today's bingo stuff, and then we can blather on about Phil's expectation, I guess. But yeah, let's spin this bastard and wheel. That ugly fucking face spinning round and round and round. It really is a demented looking fucking face, isn't it? Phil using a soundbox, so that could be a problematic one. Phil did use a soundbox the other day randomly. But other than that, the soundbox is something that doesn't get used a whole hell of a lot, but he did use it yesterday. He used it yesterday, so there's potential. Because he's got a brand new game, or say it's a brand new game, he's replaying a brand new game and they might fucking hype up saying, we're going to go, in terms of fucking trying to hype up things, he might use it for that, you know. We're going to do a new game plus and all that shit, who knows. But we'll have to wait and see. Phil using the soundbox anyway is criteria for today's bingo card. So we need a number between 1 and 200. The very first number in chat I see between 1 and 200 with the card I use for today's bingo antics. 145 was the very first number in chat I saw from Darkside Dildo. What a fucking horrific name, but there you go. We're going to go for the 145th bingo card, so bear with me. Well, when I say 145th bingo card, I mean the 145th bingo card with soundbox in it. So that'll be this one right here on the right hand side. So Phil, the card for today's antics for bingo looks like this. You got Phil to use the soundbox, him to make a weird noise, him saying time, oh, and here's the thing. Then him saying day off, him mocking his chat, him standing up randomly, him touching his face, and him saying Q&A. The third row is Phil just having a bunch of dead air, him saying Twitter, him snorting, him smacking his lips, and him messing about with his phone. The fourth row is Phil pig-splaining something, him saying detractors or trolls, him saying on demand, him showing some YouTuber jealousy, and him saying support. And finally, Phil getting at least $15+ in tips, him butchering a word, him talking about drama in some capacity, him being all clown mode, and his chair creaking. A whole bunch of kind of action-orientated things on this card. Clown mode, for example, Phil is guaranteed to do it at any time, of course, you know what I mean? Explaining something is a fucking guarantee as well. Yeah, so this is not a bad card, by all means. And yeah, as usual, I am anticipating a strong performance. Keep in mind, things like a soundbox. Because Phil was replaying Elden Ring, and because I didn't so well for him last time, I think he is going to try and hype this game up a bit and try and drop support and excitement again. So I think the soundbox will be used in that capacity by Phil today to try and get some, hype going. Because, oh my god, he's playing Elden Ring again. Fucking, fucking get all the bells and whistles out because of fucking Elden Ring. Fucking woohoo. But yeah, I'll have to wait and see, of course. But that's what I'm expecting from Phil today anyway. And yeah, I'll just save this card very quickly. Very good. That's a card saved. Good stuff indeed. I can now close that, and then can close that. I have got this website ready to use. Should Phil make a dumbass face very soon during the show. And yeah, anything else to go on? Phil is still looking for 7 new members. He has got 573 members, he wants 580, and he's hoping a fucking brand new game is going to fucking bring all the drama and all the attention and all the views to his fucking channel. Unfucking likely, but you know Phil by now. I mean, he's fucking got these fucking unrealistic expectations as per usual. You can kind of see him there a wee bit actually there. It's like, because that fan art was a bit not as full screen as he was hoped for. You could kind of see him on the right hand side. You can't see it in a slide, but in a previous slide you could actually see part of his fucking webcam. There's not fucking much to see anyway, it's a very fucking small sliver, and it was just fucking Phil moving about in the fucking background. But anyway, I'll go through the bingo stipulations and all that shit while I fucking get all the cards, set up for you guys, just so in case anyone needs to fucking know. So, if we get 25 snorts from Phil before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that is a free space. If we get 10 burps from Phil before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that too will be a free space. If we get 100 likes for Phil and he gets to blow bubbles for his dumbass audience before he fucking starts recording for YouTube, that's a free space. And if we get 100 likes on this very bingo stream, that too will be a free space. So there's plenty of criteria for us to get free spaces. Also, these can double up. For example, if Phil burps 20 times, that'll be 2 free spaces. If Phil snorts 30 times, that's 2 free spaces. If Phil gets 200 likes and blows bubbles twice before actually recording for his audience, for gameplay, that too will be a free space, you know what I mean? So these things can double up. But yeah, it's sometimes they're crucial, the free spaces, sometimes they are, the difference between a full house and not fucking winning and moving on to the fucking next bingo, hoping to win then. So yeah, there you fucking go. And so yeah, it's a very final day before Phil's day off. I'm not actually sure what's happening tomorrow with Phil's day off, because usually that being said would be live on the day off of Phil. But I don't know if they're going to be live tomorrow on the Wednesday. Yeah, okay. That being said, are live. So they're sticking to the thing where that being said, they're going to be live during Phil's day off. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, they're based on the Fred Meyer schedule. There we fucking go. Good stuff, I guess. So you got that to look forward to tomorrow anyway, and Phil's day off. Like when Phil's got a day off, a lot of tractors can have a day off in general, and they get to fucking enjoy whatever the fuck they want to do. And of course, it's traditional as well. For that being said, to kind of, be having a midweek show during the day off, and just absolutely tearing shit up and having a good time. It's always a good fucking time. When that being said, so yeah, there we go. And yeah, the card's been picked, and hopefully it'll bring us some joy and some fucking luck and fun and all that jazz. I'm going to turn the music up so you guys can enjoy some quality recap music while we wait for Phil to actually begin the show proper. He is due to go live usually any fucking minute now, but still, yeah, who fucking knows what half fucking... Phil sometimes will just fucking delay things. Sometimes he's busy creaming his fucking hands or something. But I'm going to turn the music up. You guys can enjoy the music while we wait for Phil to properly begin the show. So thank you once again for being here and to help me pick the card. And you guys can get to enjoy some amazing wee meerkat tunes.
I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I need to pay bills over the weekend. I appreciate those who contribute in any way, but please, if you can tip me, do that rather than these super chats and membership. I need that way more, okay? Now it is time. It's a segment that everyone looks forward to, one of the highest rated segments of all time that I've ever done. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Phil's day off.
What's up, Piggy? Let's get it started.
Big ups, meerkat.
It's my day off. Might leave the camera on and jerk off. It's my day off. Spend money on pulls and dumb shit. It's my day off. Might go out with my bitch wife, can't give me money today. Give me money today.
This is where my fucking money goes to every month. Garbage dump, grocery shopping, pay my taxes, pet store, pay my bills, blowing his money on mobile games, blowing his money on this and that. I'm spending all this money.
I am going to have to turn this down because Phil's good to go live. He's got his dumbass little intro getting all prepared now. You know what I mean? This fucking pre-intro of Phil's dumbass face just staring at you as if some sort of strange fucking, the fucking Doctor Strange sort of fucking cosplay or some bitch. But there's this dumbass intro playing right fucking now. So, you guys all know the stipulations, so I know you guys all know the regulations with Bingo, you know what I mean? So, tag me in chat in case I miss anything on the card. I don't try and miss things on the card, I just do sometimes because I am a stupid bastard. Nothing I can do, bugs Bingo mechanics dude, and all that jazz and crap. If we get 25 out of 25 on the card, one of you guys can win a prize, $25 prize for some one lucky person. If we get a full house, of course. So fingers crossed we get a full house. And yeah, let's do our best to get a fucking bingo. Good luck. Yeah, it would fucking help if I fucking, unmuted Phil before I actually started talking, but fuck it. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Level 1 Podcast. How is everyone today? I welcome you all, the live audience, the on-demand audience, and everyone in between. Hello, hello, and welcome. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of April, 2023. And today is a momentous occasion because, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in nearly a year, today, we are returning to the world.
Never even mind that. Did you just fucking suppress a burp right away?
A year. Today, we are...
Yeah, that's a burp. That's fucking... Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, this fucking face right here. Already. Yeah, that's a burp. Look at his fucking wee fucking face. Try to suppress it. His fucking dumbass mouth. Going all fucking frog mouth on his there. Fuck me, man. Yeah, that's a burp if I ever fucking saw one. We've got one early fucking burp. He's not even had a sip of his fucking seltzer water yet. Don't think burps in the card today. It wasn't the card, just today burp. So, yeah. Did Phil just say time as well?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time...
Yeah, he just said time as well, so there's another fucking one right fucking there. I'm gonna take that off. Fantastic. Right, get on with the fucking show, Phil.
In nearly a year, today, we are returning to the world of
Elden Ring.
And that was a perfect chance to use your soundbox, you fucking balding dick.
So, if you like when I play FromSoft games, you're going to love today. So everyone remember, if you're an Elden Ringer like me, now is the day. Embrace destiny, all right? Put your hands up, form them together like that familiar hoop we all know, and make the symbol of the Elden Ring right now, wherever you're sitting, whatever you're doing. I don't even care if you're at work. I don't care if you're at school. I don't care if you're standing on top of a skyscraper and you're putting yourself in dangerous peril by doing this. Put your hands into the ring formation, for the ring returns today. That is right. Last year, when Elden Ring was released, it was essentially the longest playthrough I had done in a long, long time. I believe the playthrough ran something like 120 to 140 parts. I don't actually remember. It was such a lengthy process. But the game had so much content. The game had so much to do. Admittedly, the game did kind of fizzle out in the last quarter of the game, where a lot of the areas just felt like rehashes of previous areas. You really weren't fighting anything new at that point. But I definitely liked the unique designed dungeons, some of the unique super bosses and things that were in the game. And overall, I really loved the game. I did. It was, so close to being my game of the year last year. So close. Oh, so close. And it was definitely one of the longest, most epic playthroughs I'd ever done, and actually got the most attention on DSP Gaming of any playthrough that I had done for years and years. Seriously, it was like the biggest playthrough of 3-4 years when it came to views and viewer retention and everything. It was pretty exciting, okay? So in that regard, obviously, it was an epic anomaly that people really enjoy. And if you remember when I played it, man, did I play it, as hard as I could. And, I went for every challenge. I fought every super boss I could find. I was taking on the optional bosses early on, trying to challenge myself to beat them and stuff, which a lot of people liked. It was a pretty darn cool and fun experience. But that was my honest first-time experience with the game. And what that meant was that I did not take in a lot of help. Yes, there were suggestions of things to do, or if I had missed a hidden item or whatever that people thought would be useful, or, hey, Phil, if you don't do this certain quest line, you're going to miss out on this giant optional dungeon, so you want to do it. That I appreciated when it came to help. But outside of that kind of stuff, for the most part, I was thrown to the wolves, and I was doing it myself, trying to figure it all out. And let's be honest here, in the original run, about halfway through the game, I realized that jump heavy attack, or jump R2 on the PlayStation controller, was essentially the best thing in the game. It stun-locked tons of enemies, including bosses. It dealt insane amounts of damage. I don't know what they were thinking in Elden Ring, making that attack so powerful. But that's really because primarily I was a melee build. I mean, yes, I was using special weapons and enhancements and things, but for the most part, it was a melee run. And I said during that playthrough, people kept asking me, hey, do you think that you'd ever want to do a different run? Because really, you're doing such a primarily melee-heavy run. Do you understand that the game is completely different if you do something differently with magic or whatever? And I was like, I'm sure it is. I played Dark Souls 1 both as a standard kind of melee run, and then later on went back and played it as a magic user, and oh my god, is that game different as a magic user, right? So I was like, yeah, I would definitely consider maybe one day going back and let's redo it, right? Do either a respec or a run where we start with magic. And over the last year, there's been discussions about when this should happen. First, it was like, oh, maybe during the summertime of last year when there was downtime. Oh, maybe right before the fall busy gaming season. Oh, maybe early on in 2023 when things are typically slow. Well, it just never really happened for various reasons. We had other things to do that people seemed to want to do more. And eventually what happened was they announced just a little while ago that there was going to be a DLC for Elden Ring. Big surprise there, called Shadow of the Erd Tree. Now, no one knows what it's going to be yet. It could be a million things. Everyone's speculating, right? And basically, we're in a situation where now people want to see me go back to the game. They feel like it's been about a year. Remember, the original game came out in February 2022, and I played it all the way through, I want to say, like, late May to finish it up and do my big completionist style run. So, that being said, now it's over a year since this game came out, and people are like, you know what, you're going to have to do a run anyway, because here's what happened. When I beat Elden Ring that first time, I basically was so burned out on it, and I was like, I'm so happy we're beating it. And I inadvertently just kind of picked anything because I didn't really care. And as I was picking stuff, I basically picked a New Game Plus and started a New Game Plus run right there at the end. And people were like, oh man, well now he locked himself in. You know, like he can't go back to the world or whatever. And now he's stuck doing New Game Plus. So there was always speculation that I was going to go back and do a New Game Plus run to prepare for the DLC. Thing is, we don't know where in the story the DLC happens, how far you have to get, where it will unlock. We don't know, right? So this is good because not only will it give me an opportunity.
You know, nobody's realised it yet, but he forgot to turn his dumbass lamp on. You know, fucking Judgy. Judgy's in the background. Not turned on whatsoever. You know, there is no turning on of Judgy in the background to fucking judge him. And no one in his chat seems to have told him either, the whole time. So yeah, I guess nobody gives a shit about Judgy apart from those detractors.
To prepare for this DLC and be ready for whenever it drops, but also to have a new build that is totally different from the ground up, okay? So that's where we're at. But what ended up happening in the last couple of weeks is debate has started to form here on my streams of how exactly I should tackle this new run of Elden Ring. Because there's two schools of thought. The first school of thought is continue on with that New Game Plus run that you picked. You'll already have all the spells and everything because you basically did a completionist run in that first run. So now you'll have all the most powerful spells and you can pick and choose which ones you want to use and really formulate your build. Now, you can't respec right away. I have to get to the academy to respec, but because I have all these weapons and things, I'd be able to basically kind of turbo through the early game. Maybe get through the whole first area, get to the castle, you know, fight through the grafted, what's his name? I forgot his name, Godfrey or whatever, the grafted, I can't remember. And then turbo into the swamp, fight the dragon, get into the academy, beat the queen or whatever, and then immediately be able to respec and start using magic within, say, maybe 2-3 streams, I'd be able to do that, okay? So a lot of people are of that impression that that's what I should be doing, that's what I was going to do. But now there's this new mentality from people that I should not do that. That instead I should start the game over from scratch and do a true new game run, starting over as a fledgling mage, basically. Okay, you know, someone who's not overpowered, someone who is going to be starting from the bottom and building his way up. Now listen, we talked about this yesterday at very big length. All right, we did. And we're going to determine today, live on stream, what I'm going to do. Here's the thing. If I do New Game Plus, it will be a more abridged, amended run. We're definitely going to skip a lot of the content because it's not going to be necessary, right? And I'm not saying that I'm going to want to skip out on everything. There's definitely going to be meaningful side content and side quest lines and things that I'm going to want to do. But at the same time, I don't want to do every little side dungeon. No, I'm not interested in fully exploring every little edge of the map. You see, it's not worth it. We've already done that before. If I do a new game run, this is going to be a much more slow-paced building process. You understand that? It's going to be me exploring fully, looking for the magic items that I need to basically make a good magic build, starting from the bottom again, which is fine. But here's the thing, and here's what I talked about yesterday on the podcast. This is what I must emphasize this morning since we're going to make our choice. New Game Plus is going to be a lot easier. Even though, yes, enemies will be tougher, things are mixed up a little bit and made harder, I really feel because I'll be powerful and have greater magic and everything already from the get-go, I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal. It'll be more of a streamlined run, and it'll be more of a, hey, just see the game for the second time, try out the new powerful build, and prepare for the DLC. Likely, 40, 50 hours, maybe. If I'm doing a standard new game run, okay, this is going to be a long one, man. You know it. It's going to be long. Is it going to be 120, 140 hours? No, absolutely not. But at the same time, you're committing to a very lengthy run that likely will be 60 to 80 hours because of the length of this game and how much I'm going to have to explore to get the items I need to level up to be powerful. And this is what I said. In the first run, it was more of an honest run. Just explore everything, get every item. This time around, I don't want it to be that. What I need is your help and your buy-in. That if I'm going to do a new game run, that you're going to help me to find the most important things for my build right from the get-go. Not that I'm wasting time doing every side dungeon and I get a fucking sword I don't need and shit like that. No, I want to know where's the good stuff for the run. And you guys are going to know this way better than I am because you've probably played the game more and more than I have. I've only played it once. While many of you out there who are, FromSoft aficionados know everything to do with this game. The lore, the locations, the builds. Because it's funny, I just on the pre-stream today, I turned on the stream, and people said, so what are you going to use? What items are you going to use? What are you going to do? I was like, whoa. I've played the game once. That's it. I didn't research anything. I don't even know. It's you guys who are going to help me with this run, if that's the avenue we're taking. So that's the thing. New Game Plus, more streamlined, shorter run, already powerful from the get-go, kind of turboing through certain areas, and just trying to become more powerful with the magic build and getting ready for DLC. Shorter run. True new game run. Longer extended run, more natural build, more organic of a build up to being powerful, but it's going to need your buy-in and participation to have me do this run properly. So let me lay down the law, because we're not going to make the decision yet. We're going to talk about other things that we're going to decide by the end of the podcast, all right? Here I'm laying down the law. If we start with a new game run, and I notice within a couple of streams, people aren't showing up, aren't engaging, aren't helping, aren't supporting, and this is...
Shut the fuck up, you fucking greedy dick. Thanks for saying support, arsehole. This fucking rant, let me just rewind it so we can get the full picture here. But yeah, this is shaping up into a goddamn fucking... This is a full-on begment before he's even fucking touched the goddamn game again.
Here I'm laying down the law. If we start with a new game run, and I notice within a couple of streams, people aren't showing up, aren't engaging, aren't helping, aren't supporting, and this is a dead run, we're done with it. And then we're going to go right into New Game Plus anyway. Because there's no point in doing a new game run if people aren't going to participate and help. That's the point of the run, you understand? I need that, or else I'm not doing a second run where I have to do everything exploring for myself and knowing not what the hell I'm doing. That's stupid. I've already done that. I've done that completionist run, you see?
But you haven't done it from the point of view of a different build. So why the fuck should your fucking audience be forced to hold your goddamn hand again for you fucking playing a game? For a game you fucking know plenty about it. Also, how the fuck did I manage to fucking pause him with his fucking gills full of fucking water here? I think I got a fucking pause of him mid-swallow. His cheeks look, it looks like he's got a fucking whole bunch of fucking cotton stuffed in his fucking mouth or something, man. Jesus Christ, man. How the fuck can you pause any fucking time in this fucking, you know, any time ever? You can pause it whenever, and you get some fucking random weird fucking looking fill image.
So, there is absolutely buy-in needed here. Absolutely. From my viewing audience, that this is kind of like let's shake hands and agree that...
Right, Phil, how about you email audience? Get your audience to agree in writing. Because otherwise, nah, fuck it. I'm actually considering this him mocking his chat. Him fucking treating his chat on this as him mocking his chat, in my opinion. Fucking let's shake hands and agree. Fuck off.
Audience, that this is kind of like let's shake hands and agree that's what we're going to do if we're doing new game. Or if no one thinks that'll work, you don't think that's going to last because it's going to be a lengthy run or whatever, then screw it. We'll just do New Game Plus. All right? So let that sink in. Think about it for a little bit, okay? And I will decide by the end of this pre-stream, the end of this podcast, okay? Cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the schedule for the week, because actually I was thinking about the schedule last night. I was like, things are going to work out, I think, perfectly for the next week. And that's pretty cool, actually. All right, so let's talk about this, all right? So today, the return to Elden Ring. My first Elden Ring stream in about a year. Jumping back in. I don't know what the run's going to be yet, but it's going to be fun, interactive, and it's going to be cool. And I hope you guys will join me for it. It should be a good time.
He's really forcing the whole fun thing in his audience, isn't he? You know what I mean? The fucking birthday stream was like that as well. Every time he fucking talked about the upcoming birthday thing, I was like, oh, it's going to be fun, guys. You guys are going to have fucking fun. It's going to be great fun, guys. You guys better have fucking fun. What the fuck, man? Sir Toastman's asking, is WoW on the card? No, WoW is not on the card. The fucking multiple rapid no's are, but not on this particular card. But I don't think WoW is a part of the card, because Phil isn't known for saying WoW a whole lot, as far as I'm aware.
Alright, by the way, and I should say this as well, some differences since I played this last year, alright? I now have a brand new capture device.
Big fucking deal, you know. If someone gave you it, for fuck's sake, remember, you pretend like you fucking made an effort to fucking upgrade your shit. No, someone had to fucking physically force that on you because Jasper fucking broke the last one. Shout out to fucking Jasper going to sleep in the old one and breaking your shit. Fuck you, though. Fuck you, you lazy cunt.
And Even though this capture device during action scenes tends to have a little bit...
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Warren for super chat, who says pre-begging, and he's laughing. Yeah, Phil is getting the begging in early on, thick and fast. You know, he just for all the fucking new people coming to the stream and all that shit. You know what I mean? For Phil's fucking playthroughs, oh, great, I got 400 people in stream right now. I guess I can fucking pre-beg to these fuckers and get them to fucking buy in to me playing this fucking game. I have a feeling that Phil was set in playing new game, not new game plus, but an actual fucking new game straight off the fucking bat. But because he seems to be fucking preparing his audience for that more than anything else.
And new capture device. And even though this capture device during action scenes tends to have a little bit more pixelization, it doesn't drop frames. And if you look at my Elden Ring run from last year, you're going to notice that during any kind of epic boss fight or any kind of big fight, my frame rate always dipped dramatically with my old capture device. I sometimes was going from 60 frames down to like 20. That's what the old capture device used to do. This one doesn't really do that. So I feel like a lot of the big epic fights and things that we're going to do in the game this time, second time around, will look better. Oh, by the way, as you know, the colors and everything of this new capture device are much better. So I think this second run actually is going to look a lot more visually appealing than the first run was a year ago. Okay?
As Prophet is screaming in chat, the FPS has nothing to do with your Xbox. Yeah, I had a feeling Prophet especially been triggered by that, because Prophet's a little tech head, you know, so Prophet, whenever Phil talks about technology, you know he's going to fucking talk wrong, you know, but you know what I mean, and Prophet's going to just fucking lose his damn mind. Stevie Red is saying, it's pixelation, not pixelization. Does that count as butchering a word? I would say it does, yeah, that's a good shout actually. Phil saying pixelization is him absolutely butchering a word, so there we go. Strong start to the card, a lot of green on the fucking board already. But no bingos as of yet.
So that should be fun. I hope that for those of you who watched the first run, and really for you the shortcoming were the visuals, because a lot of people did say that. They were like, man, Phil's setup, I really wish it was a little bit better. Because you can see choppiness and everything, and you know, his colors are always off. This should be a much better run in that regard. Okay? So that's cool. So that's my first stream today. The epicness begins. Again, Elden Ringers, put your hands up. The Elden Ring will once again be grasped. Reach for the Elden Golden Ring right now. There you go. Okay.
There's your fucking weird noise and all. Phil fucking showing actual fucking strain, pretending to fucking reach or something with his noodly fucking arms. Also, what the fuck is this like? Is this like some armpit hair sneaking out here?
Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much for Prophet for a super chat. It says, I'm trying to fix the sander here at the shop and listening to this shit. Yeah. Prophet, I mean, it's just a thing, you know, whenever he's going to talk about technology, you've got to prepare yourself to get fucking triggered as fuck. Phil, pretending to be fucking knowledgeable about anything, is usually going to fucking spill and you getting triggered by him trying to run his fucking mouth. It's just the fucking way it is. Brian Hart is saying phone stuff, by the way. Did Phil mention his phone, or even show his phone? Hold on.
Again, Elden Ringers.
Like, he hasn't got his phone in his hand, for example.
Put your hands up. The Elden Ring will once again be grasped.
Why is his arms jiggling? Why is his noodle arms jiggling away?
Reach for the Elden Golden Ring right now.
And that noise right there is a fucking weird noise, which means we're going to take off fucking weird noise. There we go. Fantastic stuff. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Also, that could be a good freeze frame right fucking there. I don't know. Hold on. This fucking grumpy ass wee face as he looks at himself. Did Phil think this was going to be a good look for him? Like, I'm going to show off my fucking muscles here, and it's just his fucking, you know, noodly arms flapping away as he fucking jiggles. What the fuck? With his little... I swear, is this like a bit of the shirt? Or is it like, you know, look at the Hina... No, I click the screen, hold on. Thanks, you know. Is this a part of his shirt, or is this some armpit hair? Just saying. Oh, it's fucking nasty. Nah. I'm going to crack on that. I'm not going to do a thumbnail of that. I'm going to crack on it.
There you go. Okay, the late stream tonight is the end game of Like a Dragon Ishin. For those who don't know, the game is heading into the finale. We have 3 chapters left in the game, and for those who, excuse me, for those who have played Yakuza games before, you know that once you get to the final few chapters, you are heavily into story, and that's exactly what's going to happen here, is tonight, you know, we're in chapter 12 of 14. Likely we're going to have insane amounts of story tonight. That's going to take a while to get through, even though there's only 3 chapters left in the game. Each chapter is taking roughly 45 minutes to an hour, so there's really no way we're beating the game tonight. It'll be great progress, it'll be great, you know, great plot development, and probably a lot of action and stuff, but there's no way we're beating Like a Dragon Ishin on the late stream tonight at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time.
Really, you should just fucking try and focus on staying awake rather than fucking falling asleep again, Phil. Because that shit was embarrassing. You falling asleep to your own goddamn garbage content and then trying to fucking pass off with some kind of funny fucking joke where you cannot stay awake for your own audience to entertain them. No. Your ass falls asleep again, I'm gonna fucking mock you for it. You'd rightly deserve to get fucking mocked for it. Your old ass fucking falling asleep playing a goddamn video game for your fucking audience on stream.
We're gonna need another stream for that, okay? But for those who've been along for the ride, I hope you'll join me. We're heading to the final answers of the plot, and I hope that we'll see how they develop tonight, okay? So tomorrow I am off from streaming. Wednesday is now my day off, and the plan is to try to keep this the schedule. That Wednesdays moving forward will continue to be my day off every week. We liked having that, my wife and I, as our day off for a very long time, and then her job kind of screwed stuff up with her schedule shifting, and because of that we had to change our day off, and that was frustrating. So we're hoping to keep it like this for the foreseeable future, so you guys will always know Wednesdays are the day off, and there's no confusion. You know, I'd like to have that consistency, and I hope that I can keep that consistency. You know, we'll see. I hope so. So tomorrow is my day off, and have a good day. Enjoy getting caught up on all the fun stuff I did this week. And when I come back on Thursday, it's going to be the continuation of Silent Hill 3 HD. Good news is, we beat the subway, which apparently is the worst part of the game. After you beat the subway part, now the game picks up. There's better areas, better enemies, more plot, better stuff. So I'm excited for that because it was interesting. The game started off strong, and then kind of got real slow in the subway and boring. But now I think we're going to head into the better part of the game come Thursday, okay? Then Thursday night, it is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Continuing on, and we're doing Fighters Guild quests. It's been a lot of fun. Last night we actually got a really cool new sword.
Shut the fuck up, you boring dick. I'm going 1.25 speed because you're boring the ever-living shit at me.
That I like, and it's always chill fun playing Oblivion, and that'll be tomorrow night. And then on Friday, that'll be the continuation of Elden Ring, or I should say, Return to Elden Ring. That's what I'm calling this run, Return to Elden Ring, okay? And then Friday night will be the end and finale of Like a Dragon Ishin. Okay, we're finishing the playthrough. Fair enough? Okay. Then on Saturday, it is DSP versus the Internet, my weekly React show. FYI, yes, the threads are live over on DSP React. If you are a channel member there, please post up your videos to be watched on Saturday. It's first come, first serve for the common members. So if you haven't posted up yet and you're a regular member, you need to post up soon. If you're an Ultra member, no rush, because, hey, your video is going to get watched no matter what. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with this week. And so then Saturday night, excuse me, would likely be more Oblivion. Okay, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And then Sunday, we're probably going to do more Silent Hill 3. Monday, probably more Elden Ring. You know, Tuesday, we'll decide, you want more Elden Ring or do you want more Silent Hill 3? We can decide together. And then the nights will be alternating. Now, I'm going to do something interesting and special next week, okay? One night, I would like to do a random tier maker night. One of these nights when I'm not playing,
Oh, fuck off. You can fuck off for that garbage.
Elder Scrolls. When I'm not playing Oblivion, I'd like to do a tier maker night. So what does that mean? It means that one of these nights, what we're going to do, I'm going to just do a chill stream with you guys, and we're going to do a tier maker ranking stream. And what that'll be is, we'll pick 2 subjects, all right? And I don't know what they'll be yet. We'll talk about it over the week. Maybe we'll even do a poll to determine what you'd like the subjects to be for this tier maker ranking, okay? And we're going to go into tier maker, and we're going to do some live rankings as a night chill stream. It'll be fun, it'll be interactive, and it won't be anything too serious. It'll just be something silly to do to break up the night streams and have more chill content, rather than it just being gameplay. Because here's the thing. I have an idea of what I want to be my next late night chill stream gameplay, Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. And that comes out on the 19th of April, which is a Thursday. So I think it's a week from this Thursday. Okay? So since that's coming out, actually it's a week from this Wednesday, isn't it? Because tomorrow's the 12th. So since it's a week, it means that I'd be able to start it on Thursday the 20th when I come back from break, because next week, Wednesday, should be my day off again. And so, if that is the case, and that ends up what it ends up being, we got to pick a Final Fantasy game from that collection that we want to play as my first game as a late night chill stream to balance with Oblivion. So I'm sure we'll be talking about this over the course of the next week as well, you know, and once we figure that out, that's going to be
something to balance on the late nights, but we need to get there. And so I figure we'll balance Oblivion with Like a Dragon Nation until it's done. Then we'll maybe do a random tier maker night where we just do chill fun making tier maker rankings over on DSP React. And then, you know, we could go from there, and we'll be very close to when the Pixel remasters are out. Okay? So that's kind of the rough idea. It'll be Silent Hill 3 and Return to Elden Ring balanced in the day streams, Oblivion and Like a Dragon Nation until Ishin finishes, then some tier maker, then Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Now, there are some question marks for this month. Will I play Dead Island 2? I have no idea. Right now, the game's a big question mark for everybody. No one knows if it's going to be good. This game was stuck in development hell for the longest time. So will it actually be a good game or not? I think people want to get their hands on it and actually be able to like play it and or review it first. And I'll be honest, no, I don't really want to drop 60, 70 bucks on it when I have no idea if it's going to be any good. So I might wait. It's a wait and see attitude for Dead Island 2. It's a maybe for me. You know, it's kind of middle of the month game. And I guess we'll see what happens. And if more hype gets built up for it, people seem to think that it's good, or if it's not good. We'll determine that together and determine if I'm going to play it or not. Okay? The big release this week, or this month at least, is the new Star Wars game. It was the Jedi Outcast or whatever. And that's the end of the month. So that's a given. I'm definitely playing that one. So you kind of know what's going on this month. Now, a long-form React event needs to happen this month. Okay? And I've waited long enough. By the way, I just realized you guys didn't say a word that the ghost wasn't on.
About fucking time. Nobody said a word because I don't fucking care. This is your fucking job to make sure shit is ready for your fucking show.
No one said anything.
Just stand your ass up so I can tick the goddamn thing in the card.
Why didn't you say something?
There you fucking go, you fucking creepy little fucking bastard. Let's get a fucking wee shot of Phil's. You want to see if it's a full moon tonight? Is it a full moon? Is it a full moon? Would you look at that? Dark side of the Phil. Bit blurry though, sadly. He's like, sadly the camera couldn't pick up too clearly, you know, but there you fucking go. Phil's ass is standing up. It's good for us. Also dead air.
Well, now I'm embarrassed. Why didn't you say something?
Is that enough dead air to constitute dead air? Like, how long was that? Dead air.
Ghost wasn't on. No one said anything. Why didn't you say something?
So he didn't say a thing here, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's dead air. Your ass is dead air. There we fucking go.
Well, now I'm embarrassed. Why didn't you say something? Okay. Now you say it's not on. Gee, thanks. Great timing. Okay. There's going to be a long-form React event at the end of this month. It's actually going to be the final weekend of April. Okay? It's actually the last day of April, I think. I think it's Sunday, April 30th. And we came up with 3 different YouTube channels to react to. They are not drama channels. Okay? So what we're going to do live right now, I'm going to make a members-only poll over on DSP Reacts where the members are going to vote on which of the 3 YouTube channels you want to see me react to in a long-form react at the end of the month. That poll will run roughly a week. And then when the week is up, then we can look more specifically at whatever channel won, and we can figure out what actual videos are the more interesting or best ones for me to react to for the long-form react on April 30th. Okay? So we're doing it right now. We're heading over. Here it is. DSP React. Let me refresh this page. I haven't been on this page on my laptop in quite some time. We're going to go over to the community tab. We're going to make a members-only poll. Here we go. Attention channel members. It is now time for you to vote on the next long-form React event here on DSP Reacts. This event will be taking place all day long on Sunday, April 30th. This month, we are doing more documentary-style content rather than videos focusing on YouTuber drama to break things up. Please vote on one of the 3 below YouTube channels, and the winner will be what we watch. I like how I worded that. Please vote on one of the 3 below YouTube channels. The winner will have 1 to 2 videos reacted to at the end of the month. Thanks and good luck. There you go. So,
God damn it, it's always painful every single fucking... That was 1.2 high speed as well. This is partially sped up. And Phil was like, for fuck's sake, Jesus Christ, man, why the fuck can he not fucking type anything without fucking dictating it to himself? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Is that YouTuber jealousy? I don't think it is YouTuber jealousy, because he's just, you know, that can't be YouTuber jealousy. He didn't really display any jealousy. He's just fucking saying I'm going to fucking watch 3 different channels, 1 or 3 different things. So yeah, that's not jealousy. Also, it's funny. It's not drama either, because he is specifically requesting input on what thing not drama related to watch. But there's plenty of time the fucking podcast still for Phil to bring up this stuff. World Leader says, why is he saying good luck? Lol, they aren't winning anything. I mean, maybe he's just hoping they'll be able to type something, and, you know, I don't know, it's a strange one. But yeah, Phil is not capable of fucking really wording things too well on the fucking fly, it seems. Couple of whales. Dan the Man is an old school whale for Phil, and he just gifted a membership to somebody, so Phil is seemingly growing richer in Wales. And Shine Forever was gifted a membership by Dan the Man. Don't think he's got any other new members today. It's been a couple of membership renewals as far as I'm aware, but other than that, Phil still needs a whole handful of members. But Dan the Man might be fucking urged to fucking start tipping massively. Actually, was he prominent in tipping for where's the game analysis? Here we go. Oh, it's all complicated. Elden Ring. That's not really going to fucking help too much, is it? Tips analysis. If I go to Tips Raw and I type in Dan the Man, I think it's an underscore, and then does that work? What is his fucking name? Hold on, let me go back. Dan, I think it's an underscore, then the Man. Maybe just fucking type Dan. Hold on, and see which fucking Dan pops up first. Fucking Danganronpa. Fuck off. No, not Danganronpa. Fuck off, Danganronpa. God damn it, there's so many Danganronpas. Like, hold on, we're nearly past them all. We're nearly past them all. Oh, here we go. Joe Dante, no. Oh, no, there we go. That's the Danimal. What the fuck? Dante, Dan, Joe. Hold on, where's Dan the Man? There we go, Dan the Man. There's no even underscore in it, it's just Dan in space and the Man. Right. I fucking tell you well. So, Dan the Man, Street Fighter, Elder Scrolls, Tom Clancy. Did he fucking do anything for Elden Ring? I feel like he was also. Yeah, there it is here. $6 and $6 for Elden Ring, and then he had another $6. He was a fucking prominent $6 tipper. He had $20 there playing Elden Ring, random Street Fighter, but he was a prominent. He really did enjoy fucking supporting Phil when it came to Elden Ring stuff. Mainly it was $6 tips, so randomly. Kind of strange, it's usually all $6 tips, and occasionally I fucking had a 20 in there. There's a fucking random 20 in there for Elden Ring. And yeah, but mainly it was $6 and 66 that he was fucking giving Phil. And it was usually Elden Ring as well. There's a $20 there randomly, $6. A couple of Pokemons as well afterwards, whatever. But for the most part though, most of the fucking tips from Dan the Man came from Elden Ring. So Phil is playing Elden Ring, in my opinion, to try and entice people like Emil and Dan Man to tip heavily and generously once again. That's my theory anyway. But primarily Emil, because he was the biggest whale.
The channels are, number 1, Defunct Land. Number 2, Internet Historian. And number 3, Low Spec Gamer. I believe it's Low Spec Gamer, right? Let me double check this because I have it written down. I want to make sure I'm not misspelling something. Or... Yes, Low Spec Gamer. Okay. Alright. So, posting these up. I'm going to post it right now. This is going to be on the community tab of DSP Reacts. Members on DSP Reacts will be able to vote. We have over 100 members. So let's see how they vote. And it's going to run for about a week. At the end of the week, we'll tally it up. We'll see what people voted for. And then based on what people voted for, we're going to go into those channels, look at the videos, and find some of the more interesting ones that I'll be reacting to during that special event at the end of the month. Okay? So there you go. The poll is now live. If you are a channel member over on DSP Reacts, please check it out and vote. Now, if you're not a member on DSP Reacts, you can become a member literally right now and then have access to that poll. And also, when you're a member, you're able to nominate the videos that I watch for the DSP versus the Internet show every single week. So, what are you waiting for? Please join that channel. That channel primarily makes income off of memberships. Everything else is moot. I don't really get that much off of ad revenue because almost every video on that channel ends up getting claimed because it's looking at other people's content.
Oops, sorry, I double-clicked the fucking screen by mistake, so Phil went and turned blue, da-ba-dee-ba-da-die. My bad. I was going to say, what is a moot point? For me, what is a moot amount of money for Phil? What does he consider moot? What? Is it $100? Is $100 moot for DSP? Is it $50? Is it 200? What is a moot amount of income for Phil to consider it being moot? It doesn't specify. It never does. It could be like $1,000 for all we fucking know. It's moot because it's not 2,000. Hear it again.
What are you waiting for? Please join that channel. That channel primarily makes income off of memberships. Everything else is moot. I don't really get that much off of ad revenue because almost every video on that channel ends up getting claimed because it's looking at other people's content. So really it's just stream income and memberships. So if you could become a member over there, if you like that content, please do. All right? By the way, last night I released a new review. It was my review of Top Gun Maverick, and I released that over on DSP React. That was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. It was one of the best movies of last year. And I was very happy to finally watch it and review it for you. Don't really want to spoil my review, but what a great throwback. What a great callback style movie. For anyone who had seen the original, it was such a great homage and also sequel to the
Callback style movie. A callback style movie. Are you fucking kidding me on?
Happy to finally watch it and review it for you. Don't really want to spoil my review, but what a great throwback. What a great callback style movie.
Fuck off, you fucking illiterate idiot.
Anyone who had seen the original, it was such a great homage and also sequel to the original. I had a lot of fun watching the movie. So give it a look, all right? And people seem to be enjoying my reviews over there. It's good. Now I have to determine what I'm going to watch next. It seems like a lot of people are saying just watch the James Gunn Suicide Squad movie, get out of the way. I think I might, because I've seen the original Suicide Squad movie from years ago. That was terrible. I could probably directly compare the two. And of course, that'll also give me a setup for watching Peacemaker. So, okay. So fair enough. That's probably what I'm watching next. Okay? Good stuff. Okay. All right. Good stuff. So there we go. Got a lot of housekeeping stuff done here. Today on DSP Gaming, our goal is 7 new members. All right. That would be great if we could get that by the end of the day, including both this Return to Elden Ring stream as well as my late night chill stream of Like a Dragon Ishin. All right. As you know, we don't do monthly goals anymore. This has worked well in March. This definitely worked well. Having these daily goals instead of monthly. People support the channel, and we get these little milestones that we try to hit every day. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but it's nice when we do. And remember, all the benefits you get for being a member here, including a chat crown badge to show how long you've been a member, access to all of my emotes, both in the comments and in the stream chat, priority to avoid the slow mode rules. You don't have to worry about slow mode rules if you're chatting here on a stream chat. Everyone else does. Members do not. Also, you get priority to get your questions answered on my bi-monthly Q&A show, Ask the King, among many other features. Okay, many features for being a member. So please consider it. Thank you. It's great ongoing support of the channel. It helps tons, and I really appreciate it today. Undoubtedly, as I'm playing Elden Ring for the second time, there will be probably more people on stream than usual. So today, maybe we're thinking of maybe gifting some memberships to the community to help out. Today would be a great day to do it. I'm sure there's going to be people around to accept. I see many names that are not members in the chat that would be very, very accepting of a gifted membership today. There you go. But outside of that, you guys know the deal. You guys know that I make my living here as a content creator and as an interactive streamer, and my primary income is income from your crowdfunding. It's not ad revenue, it's not partnerships or sponsorships, it's crowdfunding. So, today...
It's fucking begging, Phil, and you fucking know it's fucking begging. Crowdfunding. It's fucking begging profusely for fucking support. Because yesterday was a very slow fucking day for you, so you fucking draw it into your fucking audience's head to fucking make sure they fucking step up and contribute. You want to see how fucking bad it was for Phil yesterday? You want to fucking actually see how bad it was for him across both streams. Let's have a wee quick visit here, okay? Let's go to Silent Hill Part 3 and see how bad it was for him. Shut the fuck up, Phil, don't even say anything. We get to the end of the fucking video. Phil is sitting on 46 buckaroos. I think it actually ended in 46. Let's go back to the dashboard, actually. Yeah, Phil actually ended in 46, so that's something they did. Okay, so $46 for him playing Silent Hill 3. And so, this is the big hype new game. People love it when I fucking play these old school horror fucking throwbacks and that shit. And $46 didn't even fucking get to wear glasses. Boo fucking who for him. So then I get to fucking Oblivion. Good old reliable fucking Oblivion. Let's go to the end of that. Phil, He got to wear glasses. He actually got to fucking wear glasses. Overall, Phil got to about $100. Maybe $99 Phil got. So, it was still a good fucking day for him overall. It was better than the fucking previous day where he only got fucking $72 for a day stream for playing Metroid. But really, Phil, for this week, Phil has made about $960 so far in tips. And that's not counting today as well, obviously. There's a short streaming week for Phil. This has been a very good streaming week for Phil, primarily because of that birthday marathon where he fucking got 600 buckaroos from morons in his fucking chat.
If you enjoy the content, anything you can do to support the stream, as simple as giving the stream a like. That gives the stream more engagement on YouTube, more people can find the stream. That would be superb if you could do that, all right? Or a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciated. Hey, tomorrow's my day off. Tips would be great, because tips I get right away and I can spend on my day off with my wife. Get a nice meal out, right?
Shut the fuck up, you desperate fucking cunt. Why the fuck are you fucking begging for money just so you can fucking blow it in fucking money? For fucking all I would rather have to fucking blow all this fucking money you guys give me so I can just blow it all on pizza and sushi or some shit. Fuck off. You do not need to fucking... No, it's not a fucking prerequisite, Phil, for you to have a fucking... For you to fucking beg hard to your audience so they can fucking fund you fucking having a meal out with your wife every single fucking week. That is not a real normal fucking thing to fucking do, Phil. You cannot fucking act like some sort of desperate fucking pauper, begging profusely, oh, I really need fucking help and support, guys, and then you fucking same breath tell them you want to fucking take the money. They're going to give you the guidance in their own fucking heart, so you can splash and splurge it all on some fucking food in some random fucking place. That's even if you fucking go out. It's more likely you'll get a fucking DoorDash to you, as per usual. But that is just fucking hell, Phil. Nah, you're not owed a meal out with your wife once a goddamn week, Phil. You can't fucking beg profusely for that shit.
Or a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciated. Hey, tomorrow's my day off. Tips would be great, because tips I get right away and I can spend on my day off with my wife. Get a nice meal out, right? We didn't even celebrate our wedding anniversary this week, so we were talking about that we probably want to get some good sushi tomorrow, which is a little bit more pricey, but hey, we can get to celebrate our anniversary. We're both working.
You got $600 for your fucking birthday. Are you trying to fucking tell me, Phil, that the birthday money's all gone already? You fucking tell me right now, Phil, that you don't have enough money right now, as things are, to fucking go towards your day off tomorrow, because you splurged it all immediately and instantly on your birthday. You got $600 given to you, and it's all gone already. Wow.
Working, like maybe we'll get a nice meal tomorrow, right? That'd be nice. So anyway, thank you in advance to anyone who contributes to the stream in any way today. That would be great, all right? And thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate your support. Again, you are the only reason that I'm able to keep doing this for a living and enjoy what I do for a living and keep up the, the good fight, essentially. I'm not having to change. There's so many people on the internet thinking that I should change. Oh, you shouldn't just be the content creator you love being. You should change to be someone who's just full of drama and nonsense and make tons of money engaging hatred and things on the internet. How about no? How about I continue to make positive and fun content for an engaged audience that likes that kind of content, and I ignore all the fucking idiot toxic morons out there? How about that?
Okay, that's him, basically bringing up drama randomly. So I'm counting that as him bringing up drama. Not sure whether I should also count future jealousy. Let's listen to it one more time. Is he actually referencing any YouTubers? I don't know.
Creator you love being, you should change to be someone who's just full of drama and
money, yeah, money, oh, money, yeah, money.
Thank you very much for Barrett. We also super chat says, I don't think he really appreciates the support. Yeah, I don't think he fucking does either. He sees the fucking dollars and he's thankful for it, particularly in tips. So, super chats are like, Phil's like, oh great, super chats are good, but I don't get them until the 21st. Fuck off, Phil. Just fuck yourself. It's just, he's never grateful for the fucking... It's the thing, Phil doesn't understand, I think, the value of a dollar. Like, he spends his money as soon as he fucking gets it, as fast as he fucking possibly can. So he's not fucking actually able to appreciate the value and meaning to money. Because as soon as he fucking gets it, he thinks he has to spend it before he can't get a chance to spend it. This is why he splurges and all the stupid shit behind him that you see, for example. when he was fucking, you know, this is as the gravy train days for Phil, you know what I mean? This is when things are going very well for him, so he bought these pieces of artwork behind him, as you can see. That's what I'm saying, Phil had the money, and rather than fucking like save the money, he's like, nah, I'm going to spend it as fast as I fucking can. Because that's how he's always been wired this way. To fucking, as soon as he's got it, he's going to fucking spend it before he loses the chance to fucking spend it. And it's one of those things, he's living, it's funny because it's like, technically it's like, it's an interesting way to approach life, you know, living in the moment. Rather than just like, you know, try and save and save and save and save for important things, you're kind of living in the moment and enjoying your life now. But the fact of the matter is, Phil's not enjoying his life right fucking now. Phil's fucking miserable as fuck right now. Because as fast as he spends the money he gets given to him, he's always wanting more and needing more. Because of his own fucking dumbass decisions that he's made in his life to fucking not fucking try and be careful with his money has led to the fucking consequences of him fucking having so much that he owes. And things like taxes and all that shit, and the bills and all that shit he has. And it's just, he's miserable because of that. He thinks he should be fucking making more. He lives his life like he does make more. And because of that, it makes him utterly fucking miserable.
I should change. Oh, you shouldn't just be the content creator you love being. You should change to be someone who's just full of drama and nonsense and make tons of money engaging hatred and things on the internet. How about no? How about I continue to make positive and fun content for an engaged audience that likes that kind of content, and I ignore all the fucking idiot toxic morons out there? How about that? I think that kind of sounds better.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to IP2 always wins. So Super Chat says, I can hear his snorts from Newcastle. You could be on fucking Jupiter and you'd probably still hear his fucking earth-shattering snorts. Jesus Christ, man, yeah. But, yeah. There's fucking snorts reverberating all around the world. That is him displaying YouTuber jealousy as well, in my opinion. He doesn't want to be like all these other big YouTubers. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing, hold on. But yeah, Phil definitely showing some jealousy traits there. Oh, you can just talk about drama and make all this fucking money. I mean, you made a fucking React channel, Phil, because you fucking wanted to capitalise on that sort of content. It's easier to fucking make, as you fucking said yourself.
Likes that kind of content, and I ignore all the fucking idiot toxic morons out there. How about that? I think that kind of sounds better. But
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Warren for a super chat. He says if he declared himself a religion, he wouldn't have to pay taxes here in the States. The cult of begging, you know, is it a begging cult? I don't know. Yeah, fuck man, no way, man, no way. Has anyone actually fucking tried to do it as an individual? Like, has some actual American tried their best to fucking declare themselves a religion so they don't have to worry about paying taxes? There's probably all sorts of fucking regulations and criteria for it. Can't just be as easy as declaring yourself a religion. Surely not. Jesus Christ. I'd be like somebody trying to fucking make the full use of like the, you know, the Second Amendment. You know, is it the Second Amendment, right to bear arms, or is it the Fourth Amendment? But yeah, I'd be like somebody trying to fucking say, look, I can own this rocket launcher because I've got the right to defend myself. And like, no, that's a fucking bit overkill. You cannot just own nuclear weapons to defend yourself in your domicile. You know, that's going a bit too far. So I wonder, it's always interesting to see how far these lines go and how easy it is for people to fucking try and make the most of the fucking legalities of where they fucking are.
kind of content, and I ignore all the fucking idiot toxic morons out there.
You do not ignore them. They are living rent free in your goddamn fucking head. It's a level 1 podcast named because Keemstar fucking referenced it. I've always said Mission 1.
How about that? I think that kind of sounds better. But a lot of people don't think that because all they see are the dollar signs, and I don't. All right? Instead, I want to do some nice, fun, positive content for all of you. All right? So thank you in advance to anyone who supports this effort. All right? All right, let's go ahead and
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to IP2 wins for super chat. It says his cheeks look like my uncle's of his oxygen mask. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's a sunken in cheeks, man, for sure. I mean, it does kind of look like somebody's kind of fucking photoshopped out the fucking oxygen mask on Phil's face for his fucking cheeks to kind of look like they are. It's bizarre. Can I actually rewind this a wee bit? Is this a potential thumbnail? Phil's face is very weird here. What the what the? Oh, he's doing the fucking lip thing. Oh, yeah, weird bastard, Dan. See, he kind of licks his lips a wee bit there. That's a weird face. Oh, I'm gonna fucking take a photo of that because why the fuck not? Jesus, Phil. Wait, hold on, bear with me. This might not even turn out too well, who knows? Some do, some don't. Okay, we've got the website ready to go. 2 seconds here, and I can click on that and copy that and then paste that. And it, voila, we have a thumbnail. A potential thumbnail. So there we fucking go. That worked out not too bad.
In advance to anyone who supports this effort. Alright? Alright, let's go ahead and let us do some shout outs. We start off today with Genetics, who re-upped their membership for 4 months and starts giving shout outs to the detractors of Wings of Redemption, which I don't understand. Okay, I need to tell you guys something, alright? This is important, so please listen up. Alright, ready? I am not.
Before you fucking say anything, Phil, you said detractors, so that's another fucking thing for us to tick off. And it's another fucking bingo as well. This is a very strong card. We are 5 away from a full house. So, it's looking good.
Understand. Okay, I need to tell you guys something, alright? This is important, so please listen up. Alright, ready? I am not Wings of Redemption. I look nothing like him. I act nothing like him. I don't put out content like him. Giving shoutouts to his detractors on my stream is a waste of your fucking time. Shut up. There we go. I mean, really stupid. I mean, Genetics, 4 months as a member, and you think it's funny to shout out a detractor of someone else. It's not. It's dumb. It makes you look like an idiot. So please stop with the stupidity, okay? See, exactly. I would never try to appear offline because I know it doesn't do anything. I already know that. That's how you can tell I'm not Wings. Okay, so let's continue. Thank you, Genetics, for re-upping your membership. Okay.
Did he just fucking take a shot at Wings there, randomly? Like, as in like, he's trying to fucking, like, appear smarter than him? How many bankruptcies has Wings of Redemption had to go through because of his financial irresponsibilities? I assume Wings has never had to fucking worry about bankruptcy. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm not too clued up in the Wings lore, to be fair, you know what I mean? But I imagine that Phil was winning in the number of bankruptcies compared to people like Wings.
The first tip of the day is actually an early day tip. It's a $1 tip from Slayer. And Slayer last night actually sent me some pictures. Now, I don't have them ready for the stream because I had no idea he was going to bring this up. He basically showed me his food that he had for his birthday. And so, in Singapore, they have these unique cheesecakes. I've never seen a cheesecake like this before. Usually, if you get a cheesecake here in the United States, let's say you get a strawberry cheesecake. Usually what it is, it's cheesecake with strawberries and a bunch of, like, strawberry compote and stuff on top of the cake. He showed me he had a mango and a lychee cheesecake. The actual, like, fruit is in the cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the mango cheesecake was orange and had mango throughout the cheesecake and had chunks of mango in the cheesecake piece itself, which is very different than how they usually do it over here. It looked quite good. Then he showed me a pasta dish, and the pasta dish looked interesting. So it was macaroni. It really was. It was just macaroni, but it was like thick noodles with those lines in them. But it was like a unique, like a chili sauce, but also had black pepper and meat in it. It looked really good. I was like, all that food probably would have been amazing food, you know, to have even, you know, in the States, I probably would love it. So that's what he basically said. He says, I'm curious what you thought about the food that I showed you in the pictures last night. So the cheesecake has a jelly layer made of fruit, and the cake flavor is based on it. And then there's actual cheesecake, but fruit pieces in the cheesecake and crust. Yeah, it's amazing. It looks super duper good. I would absolutely love to try that someday. Because like I said, the cheesecakes we have in America, usually the cheesecake doesn't have that. It's usually just cheesecake with toppings on it. Or I would say there is like chocolate cheesecake I've seen, and that does have chocolate. It's a colored that way. But for the most part, it really is separate. And that was unique to see that it was integrated into the cake. So that was pretty cool. Thank you for the pictures. Here we go. Continuing on, I got a $5 tip from Super Snow Carl HD Remix. For the record, you know, this is just someone who's spoofing. Snow Carl hasn't been around for a while, and people have been saying recently, what happened to him? I don't know. I don't have anything to do with that. I didn't ban him, that's for sure. I didn't ban Snow Carl or anything like that. Just hasn't been around. Knowing him, he's probably here under another sock and no one even knows it. Because that's how Snow Carl rolls. I mean, Snow Carl himself is a sock. So, so there you go. So, Super Snow Carl HD Remix.
Way to dox your fan there, dumbass.
With a $5 tip, our first animation of the day. It didn't play. Hold on. The animation didn't play. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this thing broke now. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I hope it didn't break. It's not working. What happened? Do any pop-ups work? We didn't have a super chat this morning, so we don't know if any pop-ups are working right now. I wonder if I need to log out and log in again, because that's happened before, where if I log out and log in, it resets. Well, this is going to suck if the animations have crapped out. This happened before, remember? Let's try logging out and logging in. So if I hit log...
Prophet is saying it apparently does this for like 15 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna go for 15 minutes? Nah, fuck that. I'm going 1.5. I'm going 1.5.
Log out. Now I hit log in again. Here we go. See if it works. Okay. Yeah, see, Lice just did a super chat, and nothing popped up either. Maybe I have to get a new refreshed link or something. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So, alert box. Just to be safe, I'm going to copy... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to redo a URL here. Yeah, here we go. So I want... Okay. I'm going to try refresh the URL. Okay. Oh, this happened before, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is just not working for some reason. But let's see. So I go here. Nothing. It's dead. Now, I don't know if this is temporary. It was working last night, and I got no indication or notification that anything has changed, and that's why it would not be working. I have no clue whatsoever. Zero. That sucks. That really sucks. Because now, let's test other animations. Let's test... This will be a test of a member, and this will just be a test. This will not be actually happening. But I'm just curious if I click on a 2-month membership. Nothing. I don't know. It seems like something screwed up here. And it doesn't seem to have anything to do with me, because I haven't changed any settings at all, whatsoever. And it looks like pop-ups just don't work now. Great.
Oh well, get fucked, so. I'm glad my pop-ups still work, you know, if I want to play my pop-ups still work, okay. So there we fucking go. There's no problems in my pop-ups on my end. We can get to enjoy money, yeah, whenever everyone is, you know, whenever everyone sets off. So there we go. Get fucked, Phil.
I mean, obviously it's not the end of the world that they don't work, but obviously it sucks that there's nothing on screen. I like having those for you guys. I don't know what's causing it to not work right now. What if I just click the default one? Where's the default one?
Brian Arts, I'm sure I don't need people to test that. I don't fucking need people to test it. I'll replay the most recent one. You know, here we go. Instead of Phil be like, I need you guys to fucking try and test the animations because I can't do it myself. I can do it myself. But no, don't worry, I'll do it, it's okay. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Just to be clear, that is not a fresh super chat. I just replayed the most recent animation from the super chat IP2 was when sent before. So there we fucking go. There we go. My animations work fine and dandy, Phil. It's a shame yours don't, but at the same time, lol.
For you guys, I don't know what's causing it to not work right now. What if I just click the default one? Where's the default one? Test member. Nothing. Yeah, zero. Zippo. And I just copy and pasted the URL and everything, and it's got nothing. So I don't know if this is just something with the service, right?
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Otto Insane who says testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. You know, I think it works okay, but just to be on the safe side, how about you do that another 20 times or so, just to be careful, you know what I mean? But it's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? So doing that another 20 or 30 times just to make sure it works all great, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. You know, of course I'm fucking on, but yeah, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, no need to test anything, it's all working fine and dandy, but thank you all the same, guys. You all know I appreciate it.
I just copy and pasted the URL and everything, and it's got nothing. So I don't know if this is just something with the service right now that it's not working. I have no idea, guys. Sorry, it looks like there's nothing I can really do to fix it. Yeah, I don't know. Reboot it. Reboot what? Rebooting the PC would not fix it. Like I said, I logged in and I logged out. And, hold on, let me try something. So here's I'm just trying something different. Hold on. The thing is, it is working. I know it is because there's a way you can do a pop-out window as a test, and when I'm clicking on these animations and testing in the pop-out window, the animations are playing. They're just not playing on the stream, and that doesn't make any sense at all. Why they wouldn't be playing only on the stream. Let me try something, everybody. So I'm over here, okay? So this is the same. YouTube pop-ups are enabled. Not playing here either. This doesn't make any sense because it does work. I'm staring at it in my browser, and when I click on anything, it plays it. So the animations are still functional. The problem is, for some reason, OBS, it's not displaying in OBS. And that doesn't make any sense because I've changed nothing in OBS. Nothing at all. Same exact settings that I've had all along. So I have no clue what would be causing this. Because I haven't changed anything. Yeah.
The big problem, Phil, though, is that just because you haven't changed anything doesn't mean it's not a fucking OBS problem. Because the problem here is that Phil never updates anything either. Phil refuses to update his computer whenever it fucking tells him you need to update shit. Phil's like, no, 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 no. Everything works okay. Don't try and update things. He is using some ancient form of OBS. And keep in mind as well, he's still on Windows 8. So yeah, he does not update anything, he doesn't want to update anything, he's fucking stubborn like that, and because of that, things tend to fucking break more than usual for him on his own shit.
OBS, I update. OBS, I update. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean fucking update it? Bullshit, what version of OBS are you fucking using? I'm fucking calling, you know. Get there, fucking, there you go. Get wee Adam on fucking screen.
You update OBS all the time. When there's updates and stuff. This is so weird that I can't get animated. And they worked on the last night's stream, and I didn't change anything. I have no idea. Like I said, when you could do a pop-out window that tests the animation, and the animations are playing in the pop-out window. So that means they work. The animations are not fucked up, they're not non-functional, there's no block that they're not playing, they're working. But for some reason, they're not displaying in OBS. It doesn't make any sense at all, actually. I'm very confused. Again, I didn't change any settings. There it is. There's the link. I have no idea what's going on. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you have a technical issue and you literally don't seem to have any reason why it's happening and you have no control over it, right? It's very frustrating. Why would it not be playing in OBS but it plays in the browser? That doesn't make sense to me, right? And nothing's changed. This all worked last night. Last night, people were contributing during the Oblivion stream. I was playing tip animations. Everything worked. Now, all of a sudden, it won't work. For no good reason. I don't get it.
Brian Arch is asking why the layers duplicated overlapping. It's on purpose. Because Phil is going between, like, going off screen sometimes, I thought I'd include the full screen thing. I can't hide, that and that. Just so it's not distracting. I wasn't sure how distracting that was for you guys, you know what I mean? But that's on my side. For it to look like that. But yeah, I just thought I'd show it like this for now because Phil is, I'll say, trying his best to get animations working. I usually have those cropped out when I'm in this mode.
And the animation plays right here. I'm staring at the animation playing in a browser window. It works. I don't know. We might have to have a stream with no animations because I don't see a way to fix it. I don't think restarting OBS would even fix it because, again, I didn't change anything in OBS. I'm literally copy-pasting the link into OBS. By the way, Obi-Wan Shinobi just re-upped their membership. And guess what? It played in the preview window for me. It's playing right now in the preview window. So I know the link works. It's still working. It just crapped out in OBS for some reason. How would this not be working only in OBS? That doesn't make any fucking sense at all to me. Zero. When I haven't changed a fucking thing. How the fuck could it not be working?
So, that may be a Streamlabs issue then, Phil.
No, it's down below my camera. Again, I haven't moved it. I haven't moved anything. The YouTube pop-ups, the only thing... Actually, YouTube pop-ups is the first priority on the stream. Now that I'm looking at it, it's literally the first priority on the stream. It goes over everything. It goes over camera, goes over border, goes over, leaderboard, goes over everything. So again, it's not an issue of, the service I'm using. The service works, because I had the window open. Obi-Wan Shinobi just re-upped their membership, and it played it. You see? So that's not the problem. The problem is OBS isn't displaying it anymore. What the hell happened? Why is OBS not displaying this URL animation anymore? That doesn't even make fucking sense.
it's such a good thing that Phil is such an experienced fucking professional at his craft, you know what I mean? 15 years of content creation. He knows the inside and outside of all things related to things like OBS and all that shit, you know what I mean? And Streamlabs and animations. He's fully clued up and versed in all this garbage. Aye, fucking right. Now, the second something goes wrong, Phil's all panic mode, waiting for his audience to fucking bail him out as fucking usual.
And this is one I've used endlessly. So it doesn't make any sense that all of a sudden it would just stop working overnight. How the fuck? The only thing I could do is when the podcast ends, alright? I could try to shut down OBS, open it up, see if there's an update for it, maybe. And I could try to delete and re-add this URL animation link or whatever.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, Logan K, for the super chat. It says your browser source link is dead, Phil. Just like your channel. Fucking savage there from fucking Logan. No holds barred.
And I could try to delete and re-add this URL animation link or whatever. I have no idea what else to do. This is never, if it happened before, usually it was an issue where the service wasn't linking right. In this case, it's linked. It's working. I can confirm. It's OBS that's the issue, and OBS has not had a change. So how the fuck is it not working? I'm at a loss. No idea. Anyway, guys, sorry. Right now we have no animations. So let's do shoutouts. So as I was shouting out, Super Snow Carl HD Remix did a $5 tip. He said, with Nintendo hosting an interactive event called Nintendo Live 2023 with fans and the like in Seattle, Washington, does it mean I can save money on a hotel and crash at your place? No. They're not even here. Nintendo is in Redmond. No, wait, that's actually not even Nintendo. That's what do you call it? Microsoft. Where is Nintendo? Nintendo has a headquarters here, right? I think so. Well, whatever. This sucks. I hate not having animations. It actually bothers me a lot. I got a $1 tip from Komi-san number 2. They say, you claimed Elden Ring was repetitive and not original, and now you're playing it again. Isn't that hypocritical? What are you talking about? I was being honest in my criticism of the game, saying, yes, there's a lot of repetition in the game. Yes, there's a ton of reused enemies. And yes, the whole final quarter of the game, except for the unique hidden dungeons, is very, very redone. But this time around, we're actually doing a second run with whole new build. It's not going to be the same build. It should be different in that regard. So no, it's not hypocritical, but your comment is pretty stupid. But thanks for the $1 tip. Okay, so let's see here. Mishael re-upped their membership for 4 months. Said hello, Phil. Thank you, Mishael, for that. Excuse me. Dan the Man gifted a membership and went to Anshang Forever. Congrats, Anshang Forever, and thank you, Dan the Man, for supporting the channel. So that means that we should be going up by a membership here. Let's see here. Lice vs. Soul did a $2 super chat and says, waifu tier list when? Never, because I don't play that game. You're free to play the waifu game as much as you want. I don't need to. And then Obi-Wan Shinobi also re-upped their membership and said, please don't kill Patches this time. Hashtag NPC lives matter. Yeah, I didn't mean to kill Patches the first time. It was an accident. Because I didn't think that if you already fought him, I didn't think that you could stop fighting him. And then I murdered him by accident. I was like, oh shit. So, trust me, it wasn't intentional the first time. This time I guess I'll be careful. Make sure I don't kill him. Okay? So, I don't know. I guess we have no animations for now. I don't know what's going on, guys. This actually really pisses me off. Because you guys know I absolutely love to have animations for you. And I can confirm the animations are working in the windows. Like,
I guess nobody's going to fucking give Phil money now because animations are broken. The whole point of fucking giving Phil money was to see an animation, because that was the whole fucking reason that people fucking gave Phil money, so they can get rewarded with an animation.
In the service, it's just OBS has fucked up somehow. Don't ask me how. It's like it's called the browser. I just call browser plugin or just browser. Where what it's supposed to do is play a link for you, and that's how you play these animations. I have no idea why it stopped displaying, because again, I didn't fuck with this. I don't have auto updates enabled, so that means that even if OBS were to auto update or whatever overnight, it still shouldn't have done that. Really, it still shouldn't have done that, and this is really confusing. It sounds like OBS is broken somehow, but how? I don't know, and I wouldn't even know how to go about fixing it. Like I said, what we'll do is when the podcast is over, I will turn the stream off, and try to turn it on again, and then fuck with it a little bit and see if I can get it to work. But that's really, I don't know what else to do. I don't think there's an active update for OBS or anything. And I don't understand what changed between last night and this morning that this animation would have broken. That doesn't make any sense. Pisses me off, man. Gary Batch says the animations aren't that big of a deal. You don't think so? I love the animations.
Fuck off, Phil. You love playing animations because it fucking illustrates how much money you're getting. I get to play the $100 animation. I'm so excited. The $150 animation. The $200 animation. Oh wait. Somebody only fucking tipped me $1. No animation for you. Fucking cheapskate. Fucking hell. Our resident tech head Prophet says it has nothing to do with OBS. So Phil assuming that restarting OBS is going to fix it is likely not going to probably fix it, because it seems like the issue is not OBS, at least according to Profit.
I absolutely love the animations. It has nothing to do with Chrome, Felix the Maid. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would you think that updating a browser would update the link in OBS? Doesn't make any sense what you're saying. Devin says, I watched another live stream earlier. The same problem happened there too. Did it? Did it really? Could this be a known problem going on right now? I wonder. So by the way, I'm still mulling over in my head what we're doing for Elden Ring today. And by the end of this podcast, I'll announce it. All right? I'm still thinking in my head. Okay? Lucky 3 leaves and says, New Game Plus trims fat off the run. To play through Lose Punch and feel like another chill stream if you're going on errands for items in New Game. Can you even respec at the beginning of a New Game Plus run in Elden Ring? I thought you have to get to the Academy to respec. That's correct. You're absolutely right. I'd be having the same equipment and same build that I had at the end of my first Elden Ring run until I get to the Academy. So essentially it would be, let's speed run to the Academy as fast as we can with what I have. And then when we get to the Academy, then you really start to change the game up. That's correct. Arkham, nothing is turned off. It's okay, so you don't have to keep saying it. Nothing is turned off, Arkham. Again, I literally didn't change anything between my setup from last night and today. It's exactly the same setup, and everything was working last night, and now it doesn't want to work. And like I said, I just confirmed in the service that does the pop-ups, they work. I clicking, they're playing in the service, because what you can do is have a window that's separate. And so let's say, for example, someone did a 666 tip. I click it, and the animation right now is playing in the window. And that window is using the same URL link that I copy-paste into OBS that should be playing in OBS right fucking now, and it's not. So it makes absolutely positively no sense that it's not playing. 0 sense. I don't get it. I'm completely at a loss why it's not playing. It's just nothing. I mean, no sense at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, looks like I might have gotten another tip. What? I'm not even going to read that. That's just stupidity. Like, that's literal stupidity.
Get your ass back here, Phil.
Okay, I'm back. All right, so guys, at this point, I'm mulling over in my head what we're going to do for Elden Ring. So if you want to do some Q&A, we have time. We have open time here.
Hey, Q&A. We have another fucking thing to tick off in the card. That's actually another bingo. It's a double bingo, actually. There you fucking go. Q&A. We're 4 away from a full house. So we need Phil to use a sound box. Him saying, oh. Him saying Twitter. And him getting at least $15+ in tips. Although Phil has broken his animation somehow, so he might not get as much support as he fucking wanted. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Also, there's a possibility of free spaces. We are 7 snorts away from a free space, and we are 4 burps away from a free space.
Nothing going on. And let's do some Q&A. If you want to tag me in the chat, we'll talk, okay? And I'll make my decision by the end of the podcast. Play Destroyers on my schedule is confusing because it lists both times in PDT. Do I have a typo on my schedule? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Which schedule, by the way? Which schedule is incorrect? Oh, you're talking about my stream schedule in the chat? Yeah, I always list it as PDT. The full schedule, which I write out and I put up on my Twitter as well as on my community tab, that has Pacific and Eastern times. Oh, excuse me. Whew.
Platty bastard. Fuck me.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much. Black Mage for Super Chat says Windows 8.1 PC with program last updated 6 years ago. I can't fathom why my setup broke, dude. Yeah, Phil is stubbornly persistent with staying with Windows 8 and there's no actual updates for it anymore, so if something goes wrong with the operating system then Phil's kind of fucked to leave it in. But yeah, Phil having technical issues is always an enjoyable thing. Because he always tries to sound intelligent and trying to fucking understand, trying to explain what's going wrong. And the fact of the matter is he has no fucking clue what's going fucking wrong. Apparently my stream jammed up for a bit, that's strange. Usually I would have like drop frames, I have 0 drop frames apparently, like sometimes, well, the last few bingos I've done, I have had drop frames occasionally. But my OBS is telling me I've had none, so maybe it's just YouTube, I maybe it's been YouTube in general. Been a bit strange, because if it was like me dropping frames randomly, and it has happened occasionally, I don't know, but my OBS is saying different, so maybe it's just YouTube in general. Which I mean, we're all having YouTube problems, Phil's having YouTube problems as well with his fucking alerts and all that shit, so who knows. Yeah. Okay, it could be a Virgin Media problem as well. I'm Virgin Media as well, so it might be Virgin Media. Yeah, exactly. Oh, fuck me, man. But yeah, Phil had an absolute fucking humdinger of a fucking burp there, so we can add that, and we're 3 burps away from a free space.
The full schedule, which I write out, and I put up on my...
Actually, let's rewind it just one more time, just to make sure. It was like just one.
Which schedule is incorrect? Oh, you're talking about my stream schedule in the chat? Yeah, I always list it as PDT. The full schedule, which I write out, and I put up on my Twitter as well as on my community tab, that has Pacific and Eastern times.
Oh, I said Twitter as well. Fantastic. There we go. I'm glad I rebound. That's not a fucking bingo.
Oh, excuse me. Whew. Well, I played Dead Island 2 if it turns out to be good, yes. No, I'm not turning on ray tracing in Elden Ring. I'm not stupid.
I already counted that burp, by the way. I just rewound it for the sake of hearing it again. So we're still free to go.
Thank you, Shia. It's a happy belated anniversary. Thank you, Shia. We'll be celebrating our anniversary essentially on our day off tomorrow, because we didn't get a chance to yesterday.
Fuck him up, Jasper.
My schedule on Twitter is wrong, so you're saying Twitter has typos. Okay. That I can look into. I would look into it now, but Jasper's standing on me, so I can't actually go to my PC and look at it. Oh, yeah. Yes, it's our 4th wedding anniversary, correct. What is going on? What is going on? What are you doing on my lap? Are you standing on my nuts? Ah, right on my ball. Oh. Hobo X says, I feel like the potential biggest impact of you picking New Game Plus might be that you end up blowing through the DLC because you're massively overleveled, and then it would be hard to judge if the DLC is any good. Jasper, what is going on? What are you... Now he's laying down on my lap. Now how am I supposed to do anything with you sitting on my lap? Things are getting out of hand. Things are getting very out of hand with you, Jasper Cat. He even folded his paws in like this. The full relaxation. The full relaxation of the kitty. What is going on with you? The funny part is he's not a lap cat. He will not sit on your lap. But now when I'm on stream, he sits on my lap. He does not do this outside of streams. At all. Not never. You're something else. You're something else. You want so much attention when I need to be streaming. Then you want the attention. Huh? Huh? Oh my goodness. Alright, Jasper, I'm sorry, but you can't sit on my lap today. There's gonna be gaming. Oh, what a nut. So you're telling me that I have typos in my schedule, and I should go check it out quick? Hold on. I'll check it out quick.
Would you consider just cutting off?
Okay, fixed. Now let me look at this. YouTube pop up bullshit. Just cut the frame and show audio with OBS. Let's see what comes active. I need access to OBS status information. Fuck.
Seriously? Phil, you're live, for fuck's sake. You're live and you're doing this now. Holy shit, Phil.
Ah! Ha ha!
Oh, it's working for him. It's working for him. He got it working.
Ha ha!
The clown is happy again.
Take that, technology! I'll show you! Ha! I spank technology. I spank its rear. Oh my god. There's a button that says refresh the cache. I've never even used it before. I clicked the button that said refresh the cache, and I clicked it.
Are you kidding me on? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That... I cannot believe he never thought to fucking do that. Oh my fucking god. I think Prophet's head just exploded somewhere. Of that fucking technological challenge fucking statement. I never thought to refresh the cache. You are a fucking imbecile, Phil. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh, one more time. One more time for the sake of posterity and everything else. Fuck me. Let's see him waddle back in happiness.
Take that, technology! I'll show you! Ha! I spank technology. I spank its rear. Oh my god. There's a button that says refresh the cache. I've never even used it before. I clicked the button that said refresh the cache, and I clicked the animation, and it played. Don't ask me why I needed to refresh the cache, but apparently I did, and now it works. Let's test it one more time just for old time's sake. Yep, it works. Very good. All right, we got some tips that have come in here. By the way, Darth Revan says, one of my cats practically lives on my lap and never wants to get off. That's pretty funny. I received a $1 tip. Someone says, you're 41, you can't even fix a simple OBS issue. No wonder everyone laughs at you. Oh yeah, motherfucker? The joke's on you, bitch, because I got your $1 and I fixed OBS. What a moron.
Holy fucking shit. Yes, the guy's a fucking dumbass for giving Phil $1. But oh my fucking god.
41, you can't even fix a simple OBS issue. No wonder everyone laughs at you. Oh yeah, motherfucker? The joke's on you, bitch.
Oh my fucking god, the fucking demented nature of this man. Also, check out the fucking cavities, man. Where's fucking Sam when you need him? Where the hell is fantastic Mr. Sam when you need him to fucking check out this guy's fucking teeth? Holy shit, one more time.
Someone says, you're 41, you can't even fix a simple OBS issue. No wonder everyone laughs at you. Oh yeah, motherfucker? The joke's on you, bitch, because I got your $1 and I fixed OBS.
That'll be a fucking sound clip right fucking there. That really will be a fucking new sound clip. I can't wait for Meerkat to fucking make something creative out of that shit, man. The joke's on you, bitch. I got your fucking $1. Fuck off.
What a moron. Thanks for the $1, by the way.
The one thing I will agree with is, troll tipping Phil is an absolute waste of fucking money. You know, yes, the guy absolutely is perfectly right. Phil has roasted him, and for giving Phil any money whatsoever, deserves to get fucking roasted.
Here we go. Let's continue. Yes. Yes, that's great. That was perfect timing for that one, too. Let's see. I got a $2 tip from Not So Radical Jaws. He's I'm not so radical today. I keep sneezing thanks to the spring weather. I have a question about submissions for your videos on DSP Reacts. Are you okay with stop motion comedic videos? I have 2 I want to send you on the members tab. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I like variety, man.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you. Oh.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Oh, first of all, thank you very much to Barrett Wells for super chat. It says, no morals, no molars, no... yeah, no fucking dental plan, clearly. But yeah, no morals, no molars, no fucking good fucking teeth healthcare and what so fucking ever. All fucking bright ass fucking yellow. Yeah, thank you very much, Barrett Wells, for super chat. And also thank you very much to Black Mage for super chat as well. It says, did he get into Tyrone's cocaine stash? Holy fuck. Yeah, that's, it's, yeah, Phil was suddenly on some sort of fucking weird money high. Maybe he's fucking aware of a big tip was came in or something, you know? I don't know. But yeah, Stevie Ed says he's clearly not brushing his teeth. It's clearly not brushing his teeth day to day. Never mind the fact that should be a daily fucking thing. Phil has like certain days where he seems to fucking do it, although maybe it's just an excuse for him to go to the bathroom and fucking play WWE Champions, who knows?
Motion comedic videos. I have 2 I want to send you on the members tab. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I like variety, man. I try anything, right? Like anything on there is a valid submission. Trust me, there's been things on there that are so wild and make no sense, but we watch them, right? So I'm down for whatever. You want to send me stop motion animation, you want to send me comedy stuff, whatever, man. Send it. Send it and we'll give it a look. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, DDog1968 for a super chat. It says, at BlackMage666, DSP is the cocaine bear. I'm not too sure about that.
Okay.
It wasn't a snort, right? Crime Bear's asking him that a snort. I just felt like scrunching his face up some pish.
Okay, there you go.
See, he's just him like fucking moving his mouth randomly, you know what I mean? Or some... Maybe he's trying to fucking pick a loose tooth out with his fucking tongue or something, but it wasn't a snort.
Okay. Ah. Jasper, what on earth are you doing? Okay, let's continue. I was reading another email that came in. Let's see here. Am I planning to start exercising? I am. I would like to start exercising again once it gets less rainy out there. And we'll see about that. Like I said, I am looking into possibly getting something I can exercise with indoors. So we'll see. But honestly, it's really not anyone's business. So let's see here. How was Jasper last night? Like I said, he was fine at night until Kat had to get up early. She got up early for work, basically about 2 hours before I had to get up. And of course, Jasper wants me up. So he's needing the bed. He's needing my body. He's trying to jump all over, crawl all over me. And I'm like, oh, Jasper, come on, man. Jade is totally cool if you just want to hang around and talk today. I understand you don't really like Elden Ring. It's all good. Did I play badminton? I played badminton casually with my family in my my driveway when I was a kid. We always had a badminton net and set that we liked to play with. And I really liked the sport, actually. I had a lot of fun with it. I was quite good at it. It was funny because 10 years later in high school, they had badminton for gym, and I was really good at it. And people were like, what the hell? It's like, yeah, 'cause I used to play this all the time. Okay. Do we have a Kuro revolving sushi bar near us? I've never heard of it, but I know what a revolving sushi bar is. But no, I don't think that we have that particular brand, no. My wife and I have a particular favorite sushi place we like to go to. It's basically a hole in the wall. Like, you wouldn't even know that it's there or it's good, but it's super good. And everything's fresh made to order, and the sushi is top-notch stuff. They even have really good chicken teriyaki. We love going there, so likely tomorrow we'll probably order in for that. Which sucks, because I don't like delivery sushi, but I know that my wife's going to be tired after working several days here. She's probably just going to want to stay home tomorrow. So I guess we'll see how she feels. Maybe we will go out. Depends on how she feels, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where the name badminton even comes from. I don't know if it means anything or whatever. It's a really weird name, badminton. And then you have to hit the shuttlecock, also known as the birdie. I have no idea. Jade says, I miss Street Fighter, and you playing it. The good news, Jade, is a month and a half, and we got Street Fighter 6, and then you're going to see a lot of Street Fighter.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Black Mage for super chat. It says, Father, why have you removed my fingers? It hurts. Of course, that's a reference to Jasper being declawed because Phil is an absolute fucking monster to fucking creatures smaller than him. Creatures he feels he can fucking bully and fucking harass because it is the only fucking validation he gets as a fucking man to fucking lord over a creature as helpless as a poor fucking cat. Yeah, Phil probably did get that cat declawed.
Jade says, I miss Street Fighter, and you playing it. The good news, Jade, is a month and a half, and we got Street Fighter 6, and then you're going to see a lot of Street Fighter. A lot. We're getting there. You know, we are. We're in the fighting game drought right now where there's no classic games really worth playing because the versions out that people are playing are shit. Like, everyone's playing the Anniversary Edition. That one is complete trash. No one played Capcom Fighting Collection, which is the better version. So we're kind of stuck, but once June comes, we're going to have fighting game marathon. Then, later on this year, we've got Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 12. So we've got a ridiculous amount of fighting game stuff on the horizon. Expand Dog says the event someone mentioned is an in-person event. They announced today it's going to be in Seattle. Okay, and? I mean, how does this have anything to do with me? I'm not going to Seattle to go to this event.
Bitch, your fucking audience are telling you about some sort of interesting event happening right on your fucking doorstep. Apparently, for somebody, apparently those fucking video games and that shit, there's a very big lack of interest in showing, you know, actual care about games and events and that shit. What the fuck, man?
Anyway. Yeah, I know. Johnny thinks says most people have been playing Street Fighter 6 for half a year now, cracked. Yeah, they took that demo, or beta, from last year on PC, which I completely disagree with, that they should have been able to do this, and they cracked it, and they've been playing with those, 6 or 8 characters, non-stop. So, it's fucked. Because no exaggeration, all the competitive players who are such try-hard fuckfaces, and I mean this too, anyone who fucking downloaded that and has been using the cracked version to practice and cheat, because that's what it is, it's cheating, they're a bunch of try-hard fuckwads who don't even understand the competitive nature of what a game should be. It's basically getting an unfair advantage on anyone else who wants to play this game. Thankfully for me, I'm not competitive. You know me, I'm not going to be entering...
Ooh, fucking shit. Holy fucking crap, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, cry more. Cry more, you salty little bitch. I'm going to rewind this just so I can fucking taste your fucking tears again.
Using the cracked version to practice and cheat, because that's what it is, it's cheating. They're a bunch of try-hard fuckwads who don't even understand the competitive nature of what a game should be. It's basically getting an unfair advantage on anyone else who wants to play this game. Thankfully for me, I'm not competitive. You know me, I'm not going to be entering tournaments in Street Fighter 6. I don't really care that much. But you're going to see these dumb fuck players who've been playing for 6 to 8 months. Oh, look, day 1, I've mastered my character as if I've owned the game forever. Yeah, because you're a fucking cheater. Because you're a fucking loser. You have to use an unfair advantage. You're a scumbag.
Okay, the moment the fucking game comes out properly, I'm going to fucking call it now. Anytime Phil, especially in a fucking couple of first fucking streams he's playing this fucking game, if he gets absolutely fucking bodied to fucking hell, he's going to accuse the other person of having got the game early and cheated. This person got the fucking crack and been playing it all fucking year, ready for him to destroy me. Fuck off. He is absolutely going to fucking use it as a fucking excuse. He's already got his fucking reasons for fucking losing already set in stone. The motherfucker got the game early. He's been playing the fucking demo in some sort of cracked version for 6 months to fucking practice for the real fucking thing. I had no chance against this guy who cheated to fucking get an unfair advantage. You can hear the excuses already.
Those people should be found and permanently banned from playing that game online. I mean it. They should be permanently banned from ever accessing the game online, and they should be banned from every tournament ever because they tried to get an unfair advantage on everybody else. Right? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, it's really dumb. But thing is, I don't really care. And the good news is there will likely be enough casual players in the game that it'll still be fun. It's not like I have to be playing top players every time I fucking play it. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing? So, as you guys remember, there were 2 early betas that came out. They were closed betas for Street Fighter 6. One was in the fall, what was it, September, October, I think? October. And then there was one in December. So there was 3 versions. There was PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Well, the PC players found a way to crack it, meaning they hacked it. And when they hacked it, you could play it endlessly without time frame. You're only supposed to be able to play it one weekend. They've been playing it nonstop since. So they're constantly playing it, mastering the game, learning the ins and outs of the combat engine. You know what you're not supposed to do until the game comes out? They're doing it. They've cheated to basically have this cracked version of the game and play it endlessly. It's completely, should not be allowed.
Also, it's not the fucking full game. There's a strong possibility that a demo is going to differ quite a bit from the final product, meaning all this practice that these fucking few people are getting on this cracked version of a demo might not have a lot of relevance by the time the full game comes out. Phil is acting like this big massive fucking thing, but the simple fact of the matter is there's plenty more characters you're going to be able to pick in a full final product, Phil. The demo has limited number of characters. It also has things that maybe get fucking tweaked between now and the game, you know, between then even, when the fucking demo happened, and the game coming out.
It destroys the competitive nature of the game. It ruins the fact that when the game comes out, you're going to have probably a couple thousand people who've done this, who all are masters at the game, and everyone else is starting from day one like they never played it. How is that fair? It's not. It's going to ruin the competitive nature of the game. People should be identified who did it and actually banned. Like, forget it. You can't enter a tournament. You can't play online. Fuck you. You're a cheater. Fuck off and get banned from the community. That's what should happen. But it won't, because they don't never do that shit. Seriously, I mean it. Like, I know with fighting games, this shit has always been like, there's always some corruption. There's always some fucked up thing happening that makes it unfair. It's always happened. And the entire time I've been part of the competitive fighting game community, it's never face value fair, ever. There's always someone fucking around to cheat. Always. So, for me, it's like, well, I'm used to it. I was always the guy who, I played the least. I had the least time to practice. I had the least time to travel. I didn't have the funds or the resources. Yet the fact that I ever even did well in fighting games is like a miracle. Because everyone else was always the people trying to get a competitive edge, trying to do this, do that, always had the means, always had the thing. Like, how do you think the top players back in the day were good? Because they had unlimited funds and unlimited time to play the games. I played the games twice a week, Friday, Saturday night, while I was maintaining school, job, and everything else. And now I'm trying to hang with these fucking guys who literally just play the game 24/7. You know, it's the same thing today. Everyone just cheat to get ahead. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, you tried to hang with the big boys and you weren't fucking good enough to hang with the fucking big boys. The other people that fucking went to the fucking top and stayed at the fucking top of their fucking craft did so through hard work and effort. Don't be so fucking bitter and salty and jealous towards other fucking people because they're better at you than a fucking game that you fucking love.
So it is what it is. I'm used to it. I mean, I told you guys I'm very happy to not be in the competitive fighting game community anymore. I'm really glad to be out of that fucking drama. It's just such nonsense. And it's not worth the stress, and it's not worth the drama, it's not worth the bullshit. I will play Street Fighter 6 at face value. I'll play the single player mode, I'll play the online mode, I'll play with all the various characters, I'll mess with them, I'll try to learn the game, have fun with it online, but you're not going to see me being some kind of a crazy try-hard to get ahead. You're not going to see me caring about placing in tournaments and shit. I'm never going to go that far ever again. It's not worth it. I've been there, done that.
Plus you're shit, so you can't even fucking do that anymore. Bad Luck says, sorry I'm late, but he just claimed that he is not competitive. The dude has regular meltdowns when the game AI wins over him. See all of Pokemon. Good fucking point. August Stevenson as well, saying that Phil couldn't even beat Low Tier God. That's right, Low Tier God beat Phil before. Phil is absolutely a competitive person. The fact of the matter is, though, he fucking pretends he's not because he knows he's not fucking good at the game anymore. Fighting games in general, his reactions aren't fucking there, his fundamentals aren't there. He is still fucking stuck in the goddamn past, where his fucking claim to fucking fame was playing some fucking Neo Geo Port Street Fighter Super Turbo or some pish. Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo, I should say, but yeah. Nah, Phil has fucking, he had his one fucking moment when he fucking done well in a tournament because most of others fucking boycotted it. And Phil, that's what I'm saying, Phil can only beat the people in front of him, right? Fair play to Phil for fucking grinding away on that fucking version of Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo. No, a lot of our fucking people didn't fucking bother turning up for a fucking tournament and playing the fucking tournament and all that shit, you know, there's a boycott and all that, but fair play to Phil for actually beating who was in front of him. Phil still had to fucking beat people, it wasn't a fucking full tournament, but he still managed to get 4th fucking place. Well done.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah, yeah. Money.
Thank you very much for Black Metro Super Chat. He says, remember this when he tried hard Street Fighter 6 ranked enrages. Exactly. The fact of the fucking matter is, though, Phil, when the big boys were actually fucking involved in tournaments, Phil usually crashed and fucking burned. He is competent at Street Fighter 2. Professional fucking gamers are, even Jaha has fucking admitted himself, and he would know because he has played Phil and this kind of thing before. He is quite competent when it comes to Street Fighter 2. But that's a fucking factor. We're talking about Street Fighter 6 now. Street Fighter 3 came out, Phil couldn't hang. Street Fighter 4 came out, Phil couldn't hang. Street Fighter 5 came out and he hated it altogether and didn't fucking play it. He just fucking went back to Street Fighter fucking 2, he went back to the fucking classics where he fucking knows what he can fucking abuse, what he can fucking manipulate, because that is his fucking bread and butter. He knows how to cheese that better than anyone almost. And even then he still gets his arse handed to him sometimes. Street Fighter 6 will be more the goddamn same. Phil is not going to be able to fucking hang with the big boys. He's going to fucking play a bunch of scrubs and fucking ranked at first to fucking rank up. He'll fucking slowly get up the fucking rankings and think, oh, this game is fucking great, look how amazing I am. And he's going to get to the fucking level where he's actually going to get paired against people who know what they're fucking doing in the game. He's going to get paired against people who know how to play this fucking game better than him. And he's going to accuse them of cheating. He's going to accuse them of having the fucking crack, demo version to fucking get so good. And he's going to accuse them of being fucking tryhards because they committed a crime of being better than Phil in Street Fighter 6.
Get ahead. You're not going to see me caring about placing in tournaments and shit. I'm never going to go that far ever again. It's not worth it. I've been there, done that. No, absolutely not, Thwarted Apples. I mean, you love the fighting game community. No. Like I said, I cherish certain times I had in the fighting game community that were very fun. Friendships I had, rivalries I had. There were moments that were great, but the overall experience of being in that fighting game community was toxic, man. It's just people fucking being mean to each other, being gross about bullying and shit, fucking online clout and shit. Who cares about all your bullshit? I don't care about any of your shit. Oh, let's see. Oh, Pickle Man wants me to ask him a question today. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite brand of pickle? Do you have a particular brand that's your favorite? There you go. Ruffian Forever, what you don't seem to understand is that people only like to reference the negative and not the positive. Yes, absolutely, my early games, in my early years in the competitive fighting community were very toxic, negative, trollish years. But from the time when I placed at EVO onward, another 3-4 year span, that was a very positive time. I stopped with the trolling. I started with being a serious competitive player. I began running and organizing tournaments for free. I took zero pay to do it, and I was known as a notable tournament organizer in the East Coast of the United States. I ran ECC, the biggest East Coast tournament there is. Okay? What you like to do is you like to focus in on the negative. Okay, in his early years, Phil was a troll in the fighting game community. Admittedly, that's correct. And then I changed for the better. And those later years were much, much better than that. So, no. What happens is, the fighting game community always is people fighting over scraps. Like, really, that's what the fighting game community is. A group of people who all want this like notoriety or whatever, and they're fighting over scraps. There's not a ton of money to be had in fighting games. There's not a ton of notoriety or clout. The top fighting game players, nobody knows who the fuck they are. So why there even is the drama and the nonsense that there is in the community doesn't even make sense. Why the fuck would you hack the beta to cheat so you could be better when the actual game comes out? What is your fucking problem? Like, there's something wrong up here. You're an idiot. But that's what these fucking people do. Let's just ruin the experience for everyone else because we like to cheat to get ahead. For what? What positive net benefit is anyone getting out of you cheating so you can play the beta for 8 months? Like, go fuck yourself, man. Like, seriously. Get banned from the community. That's exactly what it should be. It should be blanket, just goodbye, get banned. But, this community, there's always people who are fucking doing shit like that, and I hate about it. Always hated that shit. Back in the day, oh, by the way, Pickleman says Vlasic. He likes Vlasic. Vlasic's pretty good. There's another one, too. There's one called Mount Olive or something out here that's pretty good, too. There's a couple different good brands of pickles. No, but even back in the day, it was always bullshit. People who were on drugs. I'm serious. People who would take performance-enhancing drugs. And you go to the tournament.
Money, yeah. Money. Oh, money, yeah. Money.
Thank you very much for Profit for a super chat. It says X to doubt. He was sued by Best Buy. They couldn't prove he made money. That's right, I remember that. I remember reading that court docket thing, you know what I mean? Of the fucking thing, the court things, yeah. So Phil was sued by Best Buy for this tournament he was organising. So this is some old classic lore here. But long story short, Phil used to work at Best Buy. He used a staff discount to try and organise a tournament, and the discount was like minimal. The fucking discount saved him like a couple of dollars or something. But the consoles he purchased through Best Buy using the staff discount to organise a tournament, which he also charged people money for, was against, Best Buy saw that as basically him trying to profit off using a staff discount. Yeah. Seal says, yeah, he tried running an illegal console scam. Phil's always fucking claimed they just wanted to fucking have a reason to fire him. But yeah, Phil was sued by Best Buy. Yeah, let me find it for you actually. Let's see if it loads. Sometimes it loads me and sometimes it doesn't. Bear with me while I have a wee quick check. Phil Burnell, Best Buy. Yeah, the first result when you Google Phil Burnell Best Buy, the first result is the kind of the wee thing that I'll give you guys a link, okay? I'll give you guys the link to it because it doesn't work for me all the time, but it may work for you guys. That link right there you see in chat. It doesn't work for me randomly. It might work eventually, but right now it's not fucking working for me. It's acting like it wants to fucking load, but you know it's saying this page right now to for this board, you know. But yeah, it doesn't work for me, but it might work for you guys, and this will tell you about the. So it works for you guys. Okay, cool. There you go. The link works for you guys. I don't know why it doesn't work for me. Let me reload the bastard. I don't know if it's because I'm in fucking Scotland or something. I don't know. Fucking I don't have a clue. Maybe foreign IPs are banned, quite possibly. But yeah, long story short, Best Buy sued Phil's ass. So, I forgot about a thumbnail. But yeah, there you go.
No, but even back in the day, it was always bullshit. People who were on drugs. I'm serious. People who would take performance-enhancing drugs. And you go to the tournament, and you look at these people, and their fucking eyes are dilated and shit. And they're acting all weird. They're like, why are you acting like that? Then they play, and they're like deadly. They're absolutely perfect reaction time and blown. They're like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
What are you fucking insinuating, Phil? What in the hell? Holy fucking shit.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much. IP2 always wins. So Superchat says, I can cheat tax. You can't cheat Street Fighter snore tack. Exactly. Phil the fucking prominent tax fucking cheat. Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, D-Dog can't get into the website. Maybe it's a thing where it's like foreign IPs can't get into that website properly, you know what I mean? I've got into it before in the past, but yeah, I mean, there might be screenshots available as well on like Kiwi Farms, not sure. I'm sure they've talked about it before as well now, you know what I mean? But yeah, long story short, Phil got sued by Best Buy for using his staff discount to buy consoles to run a tournament. And after that was resolved, yeah, basically it was fine. I think I can't even mind how it got ruled. I can't even mind what the actual outcome was. A verdict properly. Yeah. The link's there though if you're interested in the load. So yeah.
They're like, why are you acting like that? Then they play, and they're like deadly. They're absolutely perfect reaction time and blown. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, of course. That's and Phil accusing all his Street Fighter peers of being on drugs. One more time.
There are a couple different good brands of pickles. No, but even back in the day, it was always bullshit. People who were on drugs. I'm serious. People who would take performance-enhancing drugs. And you go to the tournament, and you look at these people, and their fucking eyes are dilated and shit. And they're acting all weird. They're like, why are you acting like that? Then they play, and they're like deadly. They're absolutely perfect reaction time and blown. They're like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? People do that all the time. That was common back in the day. And then people getting favoritistic treatment during tournaments and shit. Oh, if you don't show up on time, you're...
We have an O. There we go. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that particular O to come and hit us there. And it just fucking hits.
Immediately disqualified. But that top player who's known, they showed up 5 hours late, and their whole bracket got held back until they showed up, and then they played their matches whenever they wanted. What the fuck is that? That shit was commonplace back in the day. It's the kind of shit that makes me never want to fucking play competitive ever again. Why do I want to go through that?
Steve, it is want me to rewind a sec. I'll rewind a minute for you. How's that? But rewind a minute. I think we had favoritistic. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
The net benefit is anyone getting out of you cheating, so you can play the beta for 8 months. Like, go fuck yourself, man. Like, seriously. Get banned from the community. That's exactly what it should be. It should be blanket just...
So, it's not bingo related, but I don't mind helping Steve. We're listening out for favoritistic. Actually, I'm going to slow it down as well. This is 1.5 speed. I'm going to go down to 1.25 speed, just to make sure we can catch it.
Goodbye, get banned. But, you know, this community, there's always people who are fucking doing shit like that, and I hate about it. Always hated that shit. Back in the day... Oh, by the way, Pickleman says Vlasic. He likes Vlasic. Vlasic's pretty good. There's another one, too. There's one called Mount Olive or something out here that's pretty good, too. There's a couple different good brands of pickles. No, but even back in the day, it was always bullshit. People who were on drugs. I'm serious. People who would take performance-enhancing drugs. And you go to the tournament, and you look at these people, and their fucking eyes are dilated and shit. And they're acting all weird. They're like, why are you acting like that? Then they play, and they're like deadly. They're absolutely perfect reaction time and blown. They're like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? People do that all the time. That was common back in the day. And then people getting favoritistic treatment during...
There is favoritistic treatment.
That was common back in the day. And then people getting favoritistic treatment during tournaments and shit. Oh, if you don't show up on time, you're immediately disqualified. But that top player who's known, they showed up 5 hours late, and their whole bracket got held back.
Holy shit, is he actually referencing the fucking guy that fucking, you know, the whole, where am I playing? You still haven't told me. He's actually referencing that. Oh my fucking god. I need to find that now. I need to find that right now. Hold on. Oh, how do you find it? Shit. DSP, where am I playing? that's the best thing to find to search and yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. Here we go. I knew it would be too hard to fucking find. So, here we go. The King of Wait Vlogs channel. 9 years ago. This is uploaded.
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit. Play. You can't hold up a tournament. 1 minute for DSP to report this match is disqualified.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Jesus Christ, man. Treat you like you're... Want me to run the fucking tournament for you?
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit.
I like how he just loops it. That's like the whole clip by here. It loops it 2 or 3 fucking times. Ah, so fucking good, man. Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Legend is that he still hasn't been told where to fucking play. Some of these fucking comments are great. Oh my fucking god, man. How many views? This has 107,000 views. Holy shit, man. Over 107,000 people have seen this fucking clip. Holy fucking crap. Did they subtitle at any point? Actually, would subtitles even work? I've seen it's not available. Like, because you can hear Phil when he gets called out at first, you know, it feels like if that guy says one more goddamn thing, I swear, and the guy's like immediately say, okay, Phil, you're banned. You're disqualified.
DSP to report this match is disqualified.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me.
Oh, it's just, every time, it's still funny. It's still fucking funny. I'm gonna give that a belated fucking like. 9 years later, I fucking like that shit. There's a link to it in the chat if you guys want to fucking visit and give it a wee like as well. The King of Wait Vlogs. I'm pretty sure they don't make content anymore. 7 years ago was the last fucking video. They fucking had comments in the videos and that's some good shit, you know what I mean? No idea who the hell they were or whatever, I mean, but they stopped fucking making stuff. DSP, the last video was about DSP World Order Terminated. I don't know. Even back then, there was fucking detractor channels getting struck down, I guess. Anyway, on with the bingo. But I'm going to rewind it just a little bit, just so we can get this fucking salty rant again.
Like, what is this? People do that all the time. That was common back in the day. And then people getting favoritistic treatment during tournaments and shit. Oh, if you don't show up on time, you're immediately disqualified. But that top player who's known, they showed up 5 hours late, and their whole bracket got held back until they showed up, and then they played their matches whenever they wanted. What the fuck is that? That shit was commonplace back in the day. It's the kind of shit that makes me never want to fucking play competitive ever again. Why do I want to go through that? Adderall? Is that what it's called? Adderall? Yeah, whatever it is. This was just common shit that you would see all the time back then. It's like, dude, so if I want to be good at a fighting game, I gotta bust my ass. I gotta sacrifice everything in my personal life. I gotta spend all this money, and I gotta work my ass off, and I gotta be sure I'm there early, and I gotta do all this extra shit just to have a chance. When you have these other people who are just taking the easy road, it's like, fuck this, man. It's just like life, just like anything else, just like content creation on YouTube and everything.
Listen here, you bitter, jealous little bastard. Things that are worth having in life don't come easy. Okay? You can't just be fucking given these fucking things, Phil. Anything in life that is worth having does not come easy. You have to work hard to fucking get that shit.
It's just not worth it. It's not worth the drama. It's really not. I will enjoy Street Fighter 6 nice and casually right here from Renton, Washington, from my home. I will play through the single player, make my own character, and enjoy that. I will play with all the various characters in training mode, online, have fun with you guys, and not really take it that seriously. Because there's really no point. There's no point to that lifestyle at this point. I mean, I know that for a fact because I've lived it. It's a fucking waste of time. I do not pickle my own pickles, sorry. I love pickles, but I don't eat them that often.
Okay, I'm going back to 1.5 speed. We fucking heard favoritistic, that's it. Actually, I might go 1.75 because Phil's boring me.
So surprised I missed it. Well, good old days of you being a fighting game tryhard. Yeah, you see, here's the thing. When I started on YouTube,
The thing is, we're waiting for 2 more things to happen, and we don't need to fucking listen out for a word, so we can go as fast as we fucking want, I guess, technically. Fuck it.
fighting games were getting a giant reinvigoration. They were. And because of that, it was like an injection of hype and excitement into fighting games when Street Fighter 4 came out. So I was definitely into Street Fighter 4 where I wanted to get good and be competitive. Plus, I was playing other games like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix and stuff like that. So you're right. At that time, I was kind of seeing, oh, look, like it's like a fighting game renaissance, right? So I was excited for it at that point. But then after a while, I saw what was happening. I saw that the games were getting dumbed down and weren't as entertaining to play anymore from a competitive standpoint. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a huge letdown for people who are fans of 2. Why do you think that most people who played 2 didn't really play 3?
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Black Mage for the super chat. Says, if he's so well known, why didn't he get favoritistic treatment? Really gets the old noggin jogging. That's a good point, Black Mage, yeah, exactly. Keep in mind, Phil was alluded to the fact that I think he feels that people were jealous of him because his YouTube channel was doing so well. I think he feels that a lot of the anime, well, Phil justified a lot of the fucking bitterness and toxicity going towards him was just them all being jealous of him because his YouTube channel was doing so well. That was the sort of coping Phil had even back in the fucking day. It had nothing to do with Phil's toxic personality, him being a piece of fucking shit, and him being an absolute dick whenever he fucking got drunk and fucking had a go at people. No, no, no. It was all about fucking people being jealous of him and his fucking steadily growing YouTube channel back in the fucking day.
Or from a competitive standpoint, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a huge letdown for people who are fans of 2. Why do you think that most people who played 2 didn't really play 3? They all dropped out. It was a whole new generation of players who stepped up to play 3, for the most part. There's a few exceptions there. But for the most part, people were like, oh man, and say Street Fighter 5? My god. Most people who played 4 didn't like 5. So after all that, it just completely deflated me from playing competitive fighting games. And you know, now, do I like fighting games? I do, but I really don't have desire to play them competitively anymore. Especially not, I mean, case in point, Street Fighter 6 looks like it may bring back fighting games in a big way. Oh, look, people cheating to play it for 6 to 8 months early. Like, so why fucking care, right? Why? And why? Capcom allows it, right? Didn't do anything about it. Why care? Why care about this fucking community? They're scum, man. It's scumbag actions right there. Michelle, I didn't hear anything about a Dalai Lama. I don't really know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think my first online gameplay of Street Fighter was 2008. I think I did whenever HD Remix was out, I started playing it online along with other playthroughs I was doing, if I remember correctly. I can't really remember. Playing for Pickles. Pickleman thinks the FGC should play for Pickles because it would be more chill. There you go. Pickles as prizes. Why not? No, I don't remember anything about the manual of Street Fighter 4. Oh my god, what a question. No, I don't really remember that. What's hilarious is that it had manuals back then. That's how long ago Street Fighter 4 came out, 2009. There were actually manuals in games back then. Alright guys, last chance if anyone wants to ask me a question, then I'm gonna make my determination on Elden Ring, and then we're gonna start it up. Actually, I'm probably gonna use the restroom first, and then we're gonna start it up. By the way, I just wanna make sure the animations are still working. Hold on, this is a test animation, this is not real. Sweet. So all I had to do is hit this button that said refresh cache, and now it worked. I don't know what that means, but it worked. Sweet. So guys, please today, support the stream if you can. I would really appreciate it. Any kind of support is greatly appreciated. Whether it's liking the stream, a membership, a gifted membership, because we're gonna have increased viewership today for sure. A super chat, a super sticker, a tip, all appreciated, and they all help out. And thank you for allowing me to do what I love for a living. I really appreciate that. I'm excited to play Elden Ring again for you guys today. Now with improved visuals, because remember we have a new capture device. This capture device hopefully won't be dropping frames like the last one used to, so it should look better. Bubbles? I guess you get bubbles. We got them, yeah. You'll see bubbles. Yeah, we hit 100 likes already. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I got a fucking free space for the bubbles. Fantastic stuff. We're one away.
What are some of my favorite horror games? Resident Evil 1 is the original one I ever played and will still be my favorite forever, I feel. But I mean, Resident Evil 2 Remake was super duper outstanding. Still stands with me as my favorite modern horror game. And of course, the Silent Hill series. That's it. Wow, it done it out. Celebratory bubble blow for 100 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm not playing Modern Warfare 2 ever again. No, I have no desire to. It sucks. Okay. Yes, the dog jump scare in Resident Evil 1 is the scariest thing ever. Like, that's the first genuine time I was ever scared in a video game. And it rattled my ass. Like, it really, I was like, oh my god, I was not expecting, you know, video games to have, like, horror movie jump scares. It scared the shit out of me when that happened. And I'm pretty sure I died to the dogs, too, because I didn't know what to do. So I just kept running down the hallway and I got murdered. So. Would I consider replaying Evil Within 2? I mean, yeah, I like Evil Within 2 a lot. It was actually way better than 1, in my opinion. I don't know if people would want to see me replay it. I don't know. I guess that's more of a question of the viewers, right? I replayed Evil Within 1 last year, which was kind of neat to do. So maybe eventually we will replay it. Jasper is back. And he laid down and stretched his feet out. Is there a first-person mode in Evil Within 2? I didn't even know about that. Apparently there's a first-person mode, huh? My thoughts on the Watch Dogs series. Watch Dogs 1 was okay, but not great. Watch Dogs 2 was great. Watch Dogs 3 was actual ass. Like inside of one. Okay. All right, I guess let's end the show. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for putting up the technical difficulties. All right. So here's the deal. I made my decision. All right? For Elden Ring, the return to Elden Ring.
Here we go.
All right?
Here we go.
I think we are going to do a new game run, but it has to be a new game run with buy-in from you.
Oh my fucking god. I fucking told you guys. I fucking told you. I told you it was going to be a fucking brand new fucking gameplay for thing.
If I do a stream or two of a new game, and people are not engaged and not helping and not supporting this run, then I'm not going to do it. We'll do a run or two. We'll do a stream or two. And if it ends up being, you know, it's fucking people are disengaged and bored and not telling me how to make the best magic build, I'm just going to say fuck this, and I'm just going to cancel it, and I'm going to start New Game Plus. It's that simple. I'm willing to do New Game as a try, okay? I am. I'm willing to do it because people seem to want it. But again, this is something where you have to be helping me with it. Because I'm not going to be looking up guides. I'm not going to be doing fucking research between the streams, nor will I even understand what the best build is. You guys will know this better than me.
But you always do research between the fucking streams, Phil. You fucking always do it for every game you fucking play. You have turned fucking Elden Ring into pay to play. Congratulations, Phil. You are becoming everything you claimed not to fucking be.
What's the best thing to do for a magic build in New Game? So, and the other thing is, I mean, I think you guys are right. That if I just do New Game Plus, likely the whole first few streams will be boring. It's just me running around clapping everything with my build that I already have, right? I have to get to the academy to respec, and that's kind of boring, as opposed to if you're doing New Game and you're building this magic build from the ground up, and you're starting off low-level struggling, but then it gets better because you're gathering the magic materials, right? I think that would be much better, all right? But I could be wrong. Like I said, if I do a stream or two New Game, and I'm not feeling it, you guys aren't feeling it, then we'll say fuck this, and we'll go back and we'll do New Game Plus, okay? There you go. That's my determination. Okay, guys? All right. Thank you. Great podcast. Thanks for watching. And let us continue. Let us go here with Elden Ring. Return to Elden Ring. Elden Ringers. Here we go, Elden Ringers. We're doing it one more time. Get your arms together. Formulate the ring. There it is. The ring. All right. Get very excited.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Black Mansion Super Chat. Says Game Cucker /OIC must have emailed him he'll whale. It's possible. You've also got fucking Dan the Man randomly coming out of fucking blue, and he fucking supported this game quite a lot back when Phil first played it as well. Plus, Emo did whale 50 memberships to Phil randomly during his birthday stream, I think it was. So, yeah, he's definitely hoping this game is some sort of whale call to bring out the fucking big time supporters one more time to fucking tip him massively. So, yeah, it's... who knows? We'll have to wait and see how it goes for Phil, I guess. We'll see if the whale call is successful.
Elden Ringers. We're doing it one more time. Get your arms together. Formulate the ring.
Also, shout out to Phil's armpit hair. Sneaking through that t-shirt. Through the no arms.
There it is. The ring.
Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Barrett Wells. The super chat says, I just pictured Jade Elden ringing along with Phil. I mean, it's possible, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's... oh my fucking god. That's like, Phil is determined to fucking have his hand held through this goddamn experience again. Not just fucking having people tell him what to do, but also make sure people fucking support him enough, tip him enough, to fucking get him through the goddamn game. Also, this fucking face right here, what the fuck? Is this the face Phil makes when he sees somebody that deserves a fucking leaning manual ban? Also, yeah, Joker Bunny says that apparently Email did fucking gift side scrollers 50 members yesterday. I'm not sure if it was a real email, if it's a true one. It probably was the real email. I mean, if it was some sort of imitator. It's a strange fucking prank to pull, an expensive one as well. So it likely is the real email. And yeah, he fucking gave side scrollers 50 buckaroos. You know, so I guess Email's a big fan of side scrollers, even if Phil hates them now and thinks of them as detractors. Give me a second here. I am seeing how this is going to look. So I took a wee screenshot. Let's paste it in and see how well this looks. That looks quite good. There we go as well. So the two options for thumbnails are this tongue poking out kind of thing, or Phil making this face. And I'll say we can just crop out the fucking bottom half and just focus on this. Yeah, so it's basically top or bottom essentially. I'll let you guys decide. Top or bottom. Top or bottom for the future thumbnail shenanigans. But let's just get on with the bingo for now. We're very near the end of bingo. We're one away. We've got a free space because Phil blew bubbles.
Elden Ringers. Here we go, Elden Ringers. We're doing it one more time. Get your arms together. Formulate the ring. There it is. The ring. All right, get very excited. All right, guys, thank you. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, one that's really annoying is people have allergies at this.
And I'm going to skip through this fucking thing when he's fucking playing his dumbass animation thing.
Things for this run, and I decided. All right, so let's get set up here. So I was debating a few things for this run, and I decided what we'll do is we'll start off with what the hell is it? Here we go. We'll start off with the Elden Ring border, which I actually used for a lot of my original run. But if you guys want to go back to the standard border that I use for most other games, we could do that too. But this was the custom border that we actually used for the original Elden Ring run last year. I also know that I did not use the line overlay at the bottom. I just used just the text like that for the leaderboard. So we'll go with that, and we'll go with this Elden Ring border for now. Unless you guys feel like you don't like the border, you want to go back to the old one. So, but I figured we got this nice Elden Ring border, we'll use it, right? Okay, hold on a second here. I need my controller. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I actually booted it by accident because I used the restroom before we start. I guess I'll boot it up. I don't even have my headphones on yet. We'll boot it up. Press the any button. I've pressed the any button. What is this? You gotta be shitting me. I have to get PS Plus to play Elden Ring?
Oh my god, please tell me. Oh my god. No, surely not. Surely not. Oh, if this is true. If this is true, this is incredible. Oh, please be true. I don't think it will be true. It can't be. It's a single player game, so there's no way it's going to be true. But still, this is beautiful to see Phil panic with this. His face. One more time.
Press the any button. I've pressed the any button. What is this? You gotta be shitting me. I have to get PS Plus to play Elden Ring? You're fucking kidding me. I have to fucking pay money for PS Plus to play Elden Ring. I can't just play it. I'm playing it offline. Fuck that. I'm not paying money. People are saying this is not fitting the border, by the way. Does it fit now? Not still off. There's no fucking way I'm paying for PS Plus to play this game, by the way. It's just not happening. Is that better? Does it fit or is it off slightly? I can't really tell. No, I'm not getting PS Plus. Go fuck yourself. Okay. There's no way I'm paying money for that. They're out of their minds. They're out of their fucking minds. Is it still off? Hold on. I gotta go look. It's too far away for me to see. The border is...
He is fixing the webcam border because it doesn't fit properly.
There we go. That's perfect. Okay. That's better. That's good now. Okay. All right. So we're in a new game, right? Shit. It's gonna. Oh, okay. Here we go. I was gonna say we're gonna make a class, right? Okay. All right, guys. Let's take a quick break because I got to pee. Give me like just a couple minutes. I'll leave it on the screen and I will not monetize you. I will not run an ad. I'm just gonna mute the mic, go use the restroom, come right back. Okay? So, thanks. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll not monetize you. Also, I need your fucking buy-in to play this fucking game. Make sure you fucking give me money and help me for every single part of the fucking game. But don't worry. While I go and fucking take a time call, I'm not going to monetize you like I usually would fucking do.
And then we're gonna start Elden Ring. Return to Elden Ring, the new game, Magic Run. All right.
And away fucking goes. Let me just fucking fast forward until Phil gets back. Oh, yeah, that was quick. There we go. That actually was quite fast, so here we go. Bingo is almost over. We need one. We need one more thing to happen. Also, let me just fucking fix the quality because I fucking lowered itself there. Let me go to 1080. That's a speed, that's not quality. There we go.
Well, everyone, it's happened. After a year away, and after one of the longest, most storied, most epic, most detailed...
Wait, is he just recording? Did he just jump straight into YouTube mode? Did he just dive straight directly into YouTube mode? Well, no even like welcome back. What the fuck? Well, that's Bingo, I guess. He didn't even fucking say anything. Like, he's just sitting up here, he's back, he's okay.
Well, everyone, it's happened.
And then, yeah, then they just start, fuck off. We were one away. Nobody fucking tipped him when he was taking a fucking piss break. Are you fucking, Jesus Christ, so we're one shy. We were one away. I am deleting Soundbox. Soundbox is gone for now. Until Phil gets batteries again to fix that shit, I'm not adding Soundbox come back in the fucking thing. The Soundbox has screwed us over, in my opinion. But, Jesus fucking Christ, that's the end of fucking Bingo, I guess. That being said, I want to see the Street Fighter rant again. You know what? You know what? Okay. Let's go back and see the Street Fighter rant. I mean, Bingo's over anyway, so fuck it.
I didn't even know about that.
Where
Actual ass.
Where was the Street Fighter rants? Was it here?
Man thinks the FGC should play for pickles because it would be more chill. There you go.
Okay, here we go. The Street Fighter rants. Here we go.
Anymore from a competitive standpoint. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a huge letdown for people of fans of 2. Why do you think that most people who played 2 didn't really play 3? They all dropped out. It was a whole new generation of players who stepped up to play 3 for the most part. There's a few exceptions there. But for the most part, people were like, oh man, and say Street Fighter 5? My god. Most people who played 4 didn't like 5. So after all that, it just completely deflated me from playing competitive fighting games. And now, do I like fighting games? I do, but I really don't have desire to play them competitively anymore. Especially not, case in point. Street Fighter 6 looks like it may bring back fighting games in a big way. Oh, look, people cheating to play it for 6 to 8 months early. Like, so why fucking care, right? Why? Capcom allows it, right? Didn't do anything about it. Why care? Why care about this fucking community? They're scum, man. It's scumbag actions right there. Michelle, I didn't hear anything about a Dalai Lama. I don't really know what you're talking about.
And by the way, a Dalai Lama reference there, also, it's quite a weird. I didn't actually think it was a real fucking story at first. I thought this was one of those kind of fucking fake news stories where the Dalai Lama is fucking asking a little boy to like suck his tongue or something like that. Just, how the fuck? And the Dalai Lama's all sorry. What the fuck kind of fucking joke is that? The Dalai Lama's, what the hell? I thought it was a fucking Onion story at first, like on those fucking spoof news websites. The Dalai Lama apologised. Maybe it was just a fucking strange joke. It went very fucking wrong, but yeah, that is weird as fuck.
Yeah, I think my first online gameplay of Street Fighter was 2008. I think whenever HD Remix was out, I started playing it online along with other playthroughs I was doing, if I remember correctly. I can't really remember.
Like, get on with the fucking rant, Phil. Come on. Go salty.
Pickles. Pickleman thinks the FGC should play for pickles because it would be more chill. There you go. Pickles as prizes. Why not?
Where's the rant?
It had manuals back then. That's how long ago Street Fighter. The manual of Street Fighter 4. Oh my god, what a question. No, I don't really remember that.
Where's the fucking rant?
I think it's the restroom first, and then we're gonna start it up.
Was that too fucking far forward still?
8 months. Like, go fuck yourself, man. Like, seriously.
Okay. I got the rant. Okay, I was too far forward still. I thought I may have went back too far, but no, I wasn't fucking back far enough.
Started with being a.
So hold on.
I didn't get you. No.
For one more fucking time, let's just enjoy Phil's salty, bitter Street Fighter rant and antics, and then we can peace out.
So it is what it is. I'm used to it. I told you guys I'm very happy to not be in the competitive fighting game community anymore. I'm really glad.
Seriously, I'm still not back far enough. Holy shit.
Drought right now where there's no classic games really worth playing.
Fuck off.
Expand Dog says the event someone mentioned is an in-person event. They announced today it's gonna be in Seattle. Okay, and?
Oh, that was so shit. That was bullshit, by the way. He's being told about some sort of kind of gaming-related event happening on his own fucking doorstep, on his own doorstep, and his reaction is, and, fuck off, yeah, dick.
Demo or beta from.
Okay, here we go. Street Fighter rant time. Fuck it, let's enjoy this again one more fucking time. Phil's salty, bitter, toxic, salty tears.
Anyway. Yeah, I know. Jonathan says most people have been playing Street Fighter 6 for half a year now. Crack. Yeah, they took that demo or beta from last year on PC, which I completely disagree with, that they should have been able to do this, and they cracked it, and they've been playing with those, 6 or 8 characters nonstop. So it's fucked. Because no exaggeration, all the competitive players who are such try-hard fuckfaces, and I mean this too, anyone who fucking downloaded that and has been using the cracked version to practice and cheat, because that's what it is, it's cheating, they're a bunch of try-hard fuckwads who don't even understand the competitive nature of what a game should be. It's basically getting an unfair advantage on anyone else who wants to play this game. Thankfully for me, I'm not competitive. You know me, I'm not going to be entering tournaments in Street Fighter 6. I don't really care that much. But you're going to see these dumb fuck players who've been playing for 6 to 8 months. Oh look, day 1 I've mastered my character as if I've owned the game forever. Yeah, because you're a fucking cheater. Because you're a fucking loser. You have to use an unfair advantage. You're a scumbag. Those people should be found and permanently banned from playing that game online. I mean it. They should be permanently banned from ever accessing the game online, and they should be banned from every tournament ever, because they tried to get an unfair advantage on everybody else. Right? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, it's really dumb. But thing is, I don't really care, and the good news is there will likely be enough casual players in the game that it'll still be fun. It's not like I have to be playing top players every time I fucking play it, you know what I'm saying? What are they doing? So, as you guys remember, there were 2 early betas that came out. They were closed betas for Street Fighter 6. One was in the fall, what was it, September, October, I think? October. And then there was one in December. So there was 3 versions. There was PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Well, the PC players found a way to crack it, meaning they hacked it. And when they hacked it, you could play it endlessly without time frame. You're only supposed to be able to play it one weekend. They've been playing it nonstop since. So they're constantly playing it, mastering the game, learning the ins and outs of the combat engine. You know what you're not supposed to do until the game comes out? They're doing it. They've cheated to basically have this cracked version of the game and play it endlessly. It's completely should not be allowed. It destroys the competitive nature of the game. It ruins the fact that when the game comes out, you're going to have probably a couple thousand people who've done this, who all are masters at the game, and everyone else is starting from day 1 like they never played it. How is that fair? It's not. It's going to ruin the competitive nature of the game. People should be identified who did it and actually banned. Like, forget it. You can't enter a tournament. You can't play online. Fuck you. You're a cheater. Fuck off and get banned from the community. That's what should happen. But it won't, because they don't never do that shit. Seriously, I mean it. Like, I know with fighting games, this shit has always been like, there's always some corruption, there's always some fucked up thing happening that makes it unfair. It's always happened. And the entire time I've been part of the competitive fighting game community, it's never face value fair, ever. There's always someone fucking around to cheat. Always. So, for me, it's like, well, I'm used to it. I was always the guy who, I played the least. I had the least time to practice. I had the least time to travel. I didn't have the funds or the resources. Yet the fact that I ever even did well in fighting games is like a miracle. Because everyone else was always the people trying to get a competitive edge, trying to do this, do that, always had the means, always had the thing. Like, how do you think the top players back in the day were good? Because they had unlimited funds and unlimited time to play the games. I played the games twice a week, Friday, Saturday night, while I was maintaining school, job, and everything else. And now I'm trying to hang with these fucking guys who literally just play the game 24/7. You know, it's the same thing today. Everyone just cheat to get ahead. It's like, what the fuck, man? So it is what it is. I'm used to it. I mean, I told you guys, I'm very happy to not be in the competitive fighting game community anymore. I'm really glad to be out of that fucking drama. It's just such nonsense. And it's not worth the stress, and it's not worth the drama, it's not worth the bullshit. I will play Street Fighter 6 at face value. I'll play the single player mode, I'll play the online mode, I'll play with all the various characters, I'll mess with them, I'll try to learn the game, have fun with it online, but you're not going to see me being some kind of a crazy try-hard to get ahead. You're not going to see me caring about placing in tournaments and shit. I'm never going to go that far ever again. It's not worth it. I've been there, done that. No, absolutely not, Thwarted Apples. Admit you love the fighting game community. No. Like I said, I cherish certain times I had in the fighting game community that were very fun. Friendships I had, rivalries I had. There were moments that were great, but the overall experience of being in that fighting game community was toxic, man. It's just people fucking being mean to each other, being gross about bullying and shit, fucking online clout and shit. Who cares about all your bullshit? I don't care about any of your shit. Oh, let's see. Pickle Man wants me to ask him a question today. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite brand of pickle? Do you have a particular brand that's your favorite? There you go. Ruffian Forever, what you don't seem to understand is that people only like to reference the negative and not the positive. Yes, absolutely, my early games, in my early years in the competitive fighting community were very toxic, negative, trollish years. But from the time when I placed at EVO onward, another 3-4 year span, that was a very positive time. I stopped with the trolling. I started with being a serious competitive player. I began running and organizing tournaments for free. I took zero pay to do it, and I was known as a notable tournament organizer in the East Coast of the United States. I ran ECC, the biggest East Coast tournament there is. Okay? What you like to do is you like to focus in on the negative. Okay, in his early years, Phil was a troll in the fighting game community. Admittedly, that's correct. And then I changed for the better. And those later years were much, much better than that. So, no. What happens is, the fighting game community always is people fighting over scraps. Like, really, that's what the fighting game community is. A group of people who all want this, like, notoriety or whatever, and they're fighting over scraps. There's not a ton of money to be had in fighting games. There's not a ton of notoriety or clout. The top fighting game players, nobody knows who the fuck they are. So why there even is the drama and the nonsense that there is in the community doesn't even make sense. Why the fuck would you hack the beta to cheat so you could be better when the actual game comes out? What is your fucking problem? Like, there's something wrong up here. You're an idiot. But that's what these fucking people do. Let's just ruin the experience for everyone else because we like to cheat to get ahead. For what? What positive net benefit is anyone getting out of you cheating so you can play the beta for 8 months? Like, go fuck yourself, man. Like, seriously. Get banned from the community. That's exactly what it should be. It should be blanket, just goodbye, get banned. But, you know, this community, there's always people who are fucking doing shit like that, and I hate about it. Always hated that shit. Back in the day, oh, by the way, Pickleman says Vlasic. He likes Vlasic. Vlasic's pretty good. There's another one, too. There's one called Mount Olive or something out here that's pretty good, too. There's a couple different good brands of pickles. No, but even back in the day, it was always bullshit. People who were on drugs. I'm serious. People who would take performance-enhancing drugs. And you go to the tournament, and you look at these people, and their fucking eyes are dilated and shit. And they're acting all weird. They're like, why are you acting like that? Then they play, and they're like deadly. They're absolutely perfect reaction time and blowing. Just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? People do that all the time. That was common back in the day. And then people getting favoritistic treatment during tournaments and shit. Oh, if you don't show up on time, you're immediately disqualified. But that top player who's known, they showed up 5 hours late, and their whole bracket got held back until they showed up, and then they played their matches whenever they wanted. What the fuck is that? That shit was commonplace back in the day. It's the kind of shit that makes me never want to fucking play competitive ever again. Why do I want to go through that?
and it's not even coherent. So you start wondering if
Fucking beautiful. Was there any more to it? Was that the end
Adderall?
of
Is
that?
that what it's called? Adderall? Yeah, whatever it is. This was just common shit that you would see all the time back then. It's like, dude, so if I want to be good at a fighting game, I gotta bust my ass. I gotta sacrifice everything in my personal life. I gotta spend all this money, and I gotta work my ass off, and I gotta be sure I'm there early, and I gotta do all this extra shit just to have a chance. When you have these other people who are just taking the easy road, it's like, fuck this, man. It's just like life, just like anything else, just like content creation on YouTube and everything. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the drama. It's really not. I will enjoy Street Fighter 6 nice and casually right here from Renton, Washington, from my home. I will play through the single player, make my own character, and enjoy that. I will play with all the various characters in training mode online, have fun with you guys, and not really take it that seriously, because there's really no point.
bullshit. He's going to take it as seriously as fucking possible until people are obviously fucking better than him, and then all of a sudden he'll stop fucking caring and fucking having an excuse. Oh, these guys clearly fucking played the fucking cracked beta for months and months to get this fucking good. All these guys are fucking putting so much time into this fucking game, whereas I'm a fucking variety content creator, so I can't afford to. And all that jazz. He absolutely will be. Heather's like, so he won't be playing online. He absolutely will be playing online. I think that's the end of the rant.
There's no point to that lifestyle at this point. I mean, I know that for a fact because I've lived it. It's a fucking waste of time.
Oh, there's a bit more. A little bit more. Was that
I
it?
do not pickle my own pickles. Sorry. I love pickles, but I don't eat them that often.
I think that's the end of the rant, pretty much. I don't think there's any more Street Fighter, rant and raving to squeeze from this. Let's just
So
see.
no surprise, I missed it. Good old days of you being a fighting game tryhard. Yeah, you see, here's the thing. When I started on YouTube,
there's more.
Fighting games were getting a giant reinvigoration. They were. And because of that, it was like an injection of hype and excitement into fighting games when Street Fighter 4 came out. So I was definitely into Street Fighter 4 where I wanted to get good and be competitive. Plus, I was playing other games like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix and stuff like that. So you're right. At that time, I was kind of seeing, oh, look, like it's like a fighting game renaissance, right? So I was excited for it at that point. But then after a while, I saw what was happening. I saw that the games were getting dumbed down and weren't as entertaining to play anymore from a competitive standpoint. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was a huge letdown for people of fans of 2. Why do you think that most people who played 2 didn't really play 3? They all dropped off. It was a whole new generation of players who stepped up to play 3, for the most part. There's a few exceptions there. But for the most part, people were like, oh, man. And say they Street Fighter 5? My God. Most people who played 4 didn't like 5. So after all that, it just completely deflated me from playing competitive fighting games. And, now, do I like fighting games? I do, but I really don't have desire to play them competitively anymore. Especially not, case in point. Street Fighter 6 looks like it may bring back fighting games in a big way. Oh, look, people cheating to play it for 6 to 8 months early. Like, so why fucking care, right? Why? And why? Capcom allows it, right? Didn't do anything about it. Why care? Why care about this fucking community? They're scum, man. It's scumbag actions right there. Michelle, I didn't hear anything about a Dalai Lama. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Right, I think that's the end, essentially, of the rant. I was just not sure. I think it says one more thing and that's it, basically. I think, anyway. If memory serves.
I think my first online gameplay of Street Fighter was 2008. I think I did whenever HD Remix was out, I started playing it online along with other playthroughs I was doing, if I remember correctly. I can't really remember.
And I think that is the end of it. That's fucking Street Fighter rant was so fucking quality, man. There's the sheer copium going on.
Playing for pickles. Pickleman thinks the FGC should play for pickles because it would be more chill. There you go. Pickles as prizes. Why not?
Oh my fucking god! Where's the bit where he's fucking crying about he was fucking banned or whatever from people can show up whenever they want. Or did we get to that already? I wasn't sure.
What's hilarious is that it had manuals back then. That's how long ago Street Fighter 4 came out, 2009. There were actually manuals in games back then.
And he's still talking about Street Fighter randomly. How in the fuck?
And then we're gonna start it up. Actually, I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, that's okay. That's right. Okay, fuck it. Okay, let's refresh the stream. Let's refresh this very stream and see how Phil's doing. Remember, before gameplay began, he was at 10 buckaroos.
Those bugs are insanely tough.
$38 for Phil, including 1 Minute Man. 1 Minute Man has been and dropped off his daily contribution to the old man. So there we fucking go. So yeah, Phil's playing the new game. I don't even know what character it is. I guess we can rewind a wee bit as well and see what he picked. Wasn't he going for some sort of magic build or some push? So let's just, here we go. Is he trying to make himself again, or is he making, what's he doing? Is he going for, the kind of, the warrior? So he's a warrior class, apparently. No, wait, what is he? Okay, fucking care at this fucking rate. Fuck it, who cares? Refresh again. Phil just chilling by the fireplace. Fuck it, who cares? This is done for Bingo anyway. Phil's pissed me off because I didn't give us a full house. You guys prefer the top one over the bottom one? Same for this. For a future thumbnail. So for Thursday's thumbnail, it's going to be this one here. Phil with the fucking eyes glowing red. He sees somebody in chat, he must fucking lean and ban. I guess. I don't know. I'm going to end things how it always end things, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Sadly, it was not a full house. We're one away from a full house. But, yeah, we couldn't get it. So I'm going to fucking nuke Soundbox from the list so it doesn't appear again until Phil fixes that goddamn shit. Because the Soundbox killed the bingo today, in my opinion. That's just my take. But guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate everyone being here, helping me in the card as well, keeping me right in the card, and of course the contributions as well, and you guys being here in general to chat, whatever. It's always good to see a lot of familiar names and all that. I do hope you all enjoy your day off tomorrow from Phil Stuff. Remember, that being said, are live tomorrow, so make sure you check them out. I'll definitely be trying and check them out at some points for sure. And yeah, it's always a fun time there, you know what I mean? But Remember as well, if you're around for the night stream as well tonight, keep in mind the tractor channels, keep in mind who's restreaming, whatever, you know what I mean. Always gonna make sure, you know, check out all these other detractor content creators, whatever, that bring you these live streams as well to try and entertain you well and during Phil's antics. I'll be back on Thursday, as I said, for bingo, but until then, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and the Wednesday as well to follow, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. But until then, going to end with the usual kind of thing. I'm going to play Notorious PIG contributions made by the excellently talented Pixar Innovations. So enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, tomorrow at some point. On that being said, when I'm in the audience to enjoying their robust content. Until then, peace out, guys.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that, in an instant, fucking gone.